have one job. It's to hate. That's all they do. You all on social media. Y'all, a lot of millennials in here. It's people just troll to say something negative. I don't care what you do, what you post. I don't understand people like that. But people hate because they jealous. If you really want to be successful, you gotta have a lot of dog in you. You gotta be mean sometimes. Because life ain't fair. Life is.
Hello, y'all. Hold on. I don't know why that stopped. Hold on, y'all. Give me 1 second. Hold on, y'all. Give me 1 second. Hold on. I know this shit backstage. Hey, but salute to everybody, man. This y'all blogger, baby. This is Cam. Talk too much. Big dog. Talk too much, y'all. That commercial was supposed to go all the way through, but it did not, y'all. It most definitely did not. But it is what it is. Salute to all y'all for being here. I know I am late. Y'all, so look, I'm going to do it a little bit different, y'all. I set up the live streams too early. So I may set up the live streams a little bit later, then just go from there. But it is what it is. Salute to y'all. I'm going to play this song. Then we about to get into the commentary. Share out the live. If anybody feels some type way, then I'm damn near going to understand. But y'all got to get a commentary on the situation. But let me play this song real quick, y'all. This your blogger, baby. Y'all share out the live, man. This can't talk too much. Big dog talk too much, y'all. Let me go and play. Hold on. Let me get the song played. Hit the like button, y'all. Share out the live.
It's splash. Like that. 4K's on the table. Bad Asian bitch, tell my name on the neighbor. Phone full of horses, should've paid for a stable. If I fuck a bitch, shit, I did her a favor. If I slut you out, I need a trip to Jamaica. Fucking on a cougar till she makes some mashed potatoes. Hit a doggy style, but my dick an alligator. Her kids in the high, shit, they better watch some cable. Everybody know I'm selling dick to the hoes. Stretching out her pussy as I spit on her toes. Yeah, she talk back till it stick in her throat. And it's for the high, ain't shit for the low. Everybody know I'm selling dick to the hoes. Stretching out her pussy as I spit on her toes. Yeah, she talk back till it stick in her throat. And it's for the high, ain't shit for the low. Knocking down the model in her baby daddy's car. Rolls Royce truck, he's an NFL star. Dripping down in Houston at 13 at the bar. Buying lamb chops off a little mama's card. Sleeping with 2 women in the bed with an AR. Picked up 50K and got some head up in her yard. Popped the trust fund, baby, and I got 200 large. Flew straight out from Canada and put it in my arm. Everybody know I'm selling dick to the hoes. Stretching out her pussy as I spit on her toes. Yeah, she talk back till it stick in her throat. And it's for the high, ain't shit for the low. Everybody know I'm selling dick to the hoes. Stretching out her pussy as I spit on her toes. Yeah, she talk back till it stick in her throat. And it's for the high, ain't shit for the low. You know what I'm saying? Spill it, steady popping it, you know what I'm saying? How you throw 5,000 in the club and still break 2 dancers for a dub, you know what I'm saying? Boy.
Salute everybody, man. Salute everybody coming in. Y'all, I know I'm late, y'all. It is what it is. Let me grab this membership link real quick. Hold on. Let me see who all in the building. Let me go to the top. Okay, y'all. We seen Gina was waiting, y'all. Gina most definitely was waiting. Salute to Gina. Gina. ED Dabs. ED, what's good, family? I see Boogang Asia. Salute Boogang Asia. I see Danila. Salute Danila. I see my boy Stay Fly. Salute Stay Fly. Natalia, what's up, baby? I see Natalia, member, moderator, etc. Caramel for the win. Salute, Caramel. Let me win with you. I see my boy Book talking about you had better have went live. It is what it is. It is what it is. Salute to everybody. I see the red Barbie in the building. Salute the red Barbie. Salute the red Barbie. Much love and respect to you. And drop your link to red Barbie. So look, y'all. This subject that we gonna talk about. Cause what's up, Jessica Stone? Salute, Jessica Stone. You been solid as a rock. Salute to my boy Six Dub. Salute to Six Dub, man. Salute to Six Dub. I gotta salute Six Dub because Six Dub most definitely was somebody in the past that I know was critical of y'all blogger. But salute to Six Dub, man. He still come over here. He keep it valid. Hold on. Okay, I think this the membership link, y'all, because it may be one in the building that wants to become a new YouTube member, y'all. Hold on, let me see. Okay, say no more. There go the membership link, y'all. Or somebody make sure that's the membership link for me. But anyway, y'all, salute to everybody. It is what it is. Y'all know this is your blogger. So look, it has been a topic of conversation, y'all. A topic of conversation. I don't know what y'all have talked about in other places. I don't know if more information has been given. But to be honest with y'all, I'm going to speak on what I've seen and what I know so far. And I'm going to drop the link real quick. Just because I dropped this link, I may bring you up. But shit, if you ain't add no value or if it ain't the right time, I'm not about to just have you up here. It is what it is. But anyway, y'all, we got to talk about the situation, y'all. That's why I say, I forgot the name of the motherfucking show. Damn, what's the name of the show? Hold on, y'all. What I said, right? Oh, there it go. Right is right. My honest and unbiased opinion, y'all. I got to be honest, and I'm about to be unbiased with my opinion. We about to give our commentary on the Charnel situation. Moderators, y'all, somebody, if y'all can, even if y'all don't get y'all a membership, can y'all make sure that that's the right membership link, y'all? Because y'all, I just thought about it, and I got to do what's right for the platform, y'all. I got to do what's right for the platform. I'm sorry. That's just what I got to do. Hold on a second. Okay, yes, y'all. We got to do what's right for the platform, y'all. I'm sorry. So if we end our lives, I got to do like my YouTube co-workers, y'all. They put their videos members only. After we go live, we might have to start putting our video members only. No red ball. What's up, Miss Magic? We might have to do no red ball. We might have to do this and that, y'all. We might have to do that to make the channel more exclusive for the supporters, because y'all know we got some exclusive shit coming on. Y'all want to see everybody fight? Well, now we gonna wait. We gonna wait. We got a boxing event coming up, y'all. We about to do a little reality weekend, man. We got a lot going on, y'all. So we got to keep certain shit exclusive. But anyway, y'all, we got to talk about the Charnel situation. I'm about to give an open and unbiased opinion from the things that I have seen, y'all. This not no personal feelings. This not me being mad at nobody. This not me feeling no type way. We just about to break down from the shit that we done seen, y'all. So yes, y'all. It is what it is, y'all. So look, let me play one more commercial, and we got to get to our commentary, y'all. We got to. So y'all know what we talking about. Another show we may be talking about something else, but right now this is what the fuck we talking about, y'all. I'm sorry. So let me play one more commercial. Matter of fact, let me play emotions. Let me play emotions make you cry sometime one time. But y'all, here you go, y'all. Emotions make you cry. Hello. Can you hear me? I know a lot of times I may come off like I'm joking, but love and hate is a true human emotion. Emotions make you cry sometimes. Emotions have you crying. Emotions have you lying. Then they wanna run your name. Then they tryna strike your pay when they put you in a play. Emotions make you cry sometimes. Emotions have you crying. Emotions have you lying. Then they wanna run your name. Then they tryna strike your pay when they put you in a play. Mars, help me please. Can you block this troll for me? That hoe keep distracting me. Hurry up before I leave off this motherfucking stream. Big dog, yeah, he gotta eat. Your girl keep cash apping me. And can y'all run them likes up, please? You clowns keep on doubting me, but Punch Gang say they proud of me. Big bifocals I can see. Mr. Punch up on a tree. You clowns, y'all can't cancel me. Niggas scared to punch with me. Y'all niggas can't be for free, so that shit dead, hit the cash up, please. Emotions make you cry sometimes. Emotions have you crying. Emotions have you lying. Then they wanna run your name. Then they tryna strike your page when they put you in a play. Emotions make you cry sometimes. Emotions have you crying. Emotions have you lying. Then they wanna run your name. Then they tryna strike your page when they put you in a play. Alright, y'all, limited on the beat. Play Runner Records. The playbook. Salute, y'all. Salute. Miss Magic say, come on. They listening. I don't care. What's up, La? Salute, y'all. I don't care who. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. I gotta be honest, y'all. I don't care who listening. It is what it is. We gotta do us, y'all. We over here. This is what we personifying over here, man. We've been on by 12 minutes. We got 100+ people, man. When they put, look, Miss America, that's exactly what they do, man. That's exactly what they do. And y'all, I'm gonna say this real quick. Let me get this stuff out real quick. I'll probably leave this live up. This one ain't gonna go, members. Y'all, we gonna be doing us a rinse sweep. Salute to everybody that support the channel. If you know that you a real Can't Talk Too Much supporter, even if you get your rinse took, you know, if you really rock with your boy, you know, if we behind the scene, we good, this and that, or you support the channel, you will get your rinse back. But y'all know I don't care about looking buys, but you know, y'all, we gonna do a light rinse sweep because we got too many, and I ain't been seeing too many faces. What's up, Keisha Ho? Salute, baby, salute. Annie, what's up? Salute to Annie, man. Salute. But anyway, y'all, we about to give our honest, unbiased opinion. I do not got the article handy. If it's anybody that got the article handy, can you either come up here, share your screen, or send it to me? Because that's what we about to talk about, y'all. I'm sorry. What's up, Bronx? Salute everybody coming in. So before I start off, y'all, I got to start off speaking on my situation before. Yes, Miss Nunn, your emotions make you cry sometimes. Y'all know I got to hit y'all with that emotion. It is what it is. It is what it is. What happened, Mr. West? Mr. West, the motherfucking link down there, Mr. West. We about to talk about the Chardonnay thing, y'all. That's what we about to talk about over here. Y'all, I ain't gonna lie. This live was set up for like 1 o'clock, so we really 4 hours late. It is what it is. Y'all want to hear it, y'all can leave. Mr. West, the link down there, what SD did. But anyway, the link down there, membership link down there should be pinned. But we got to talk about the Chardonnay situation. I do not. What's up, Rose? What's up, HTX? I do not have the article on hand unless somebody send it to me or they come share their screen. But what's up, South Memphis? Y'all got to think about this, y'all. It's a lot of criminals within the sector. It's a lot of criminals within the sector, y'all. If you sat up there, you was a criminal in the past and you a civilian now, salute to you and whatever decisions you choosing to make, y'all. But it's a lot of criminals within the sector, y'all. And y'all know when y'all go before the judge, they say that you are innocent before they prove you guilty. So I'm not about to switch it up and act like nobody this, nobody that. You didn't drop the link for the. I did drop the link for the stream. Hold on a second. Let me know. Hold on, y'all. I thought I did. Hold on. There you go. There go the StreamYard. So we about to talk about it real quick though, y'all. I gotta be honest. We're gonna talk about it. So y'all, I received this link. Hold on. Let me see if I can find it. And it was talked about Miss Charnel. A lot of y'all know Miss Charnel from being a part of Mob Squad. A lot of y'all know her for having her own channel. However, a lot of us know that, know who that is. Just like anybody else that get theyself into some shit or get into some shit unknowingly, people talk about it. Hold on, y'all. I'm trying to find the link to the article. If anybody, and look, it's crazy. Look, somebody hit my DM with the link to the article. I don't say names over here, y'all. So look, y'all, we just gonna read the article. Then I'm gonna read part of it. Damn, hold on. There's a lot of shit to read, y'all. Y'all already know it's Saturday. I'm on my level. Hold on. It's a lot of shit to read, y'all. Hold on, y'all. It's a lot to read. But anyway, y'all, I'm on my level. It is what it is, y'all. So let me say. A certified nursing assistant is accused of stealing checks from an elderly woman whom she was caring for and depositing those checks into their own account. So look, y'all, this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna take everything step by step, y'all, as I feel like it's important. Y'all probably heard it somewhere else. Go back over there. You about to hear it over here, too. So basically, y'all, they accusing the lady. This was she accused of. It had not been proven to be true. It says that she was accused of stealing checks from an elderly lady and depositing them checks into her own account, y'all. So that is the accusation, y'all. That's the accusation. Oh, Natalia say she missed a lot. Natalia, that's why you coming over here to your blogger. I'm about to catch you up. According to the St. Anne Police Department's probable cause statement, the check scam occurred between January 14th and March 31st, y'all. That is the time period of 2025, y'all. Y'all already know. Hold on one second. Y'all already know how y'all blogger do. Hold on, what Miss America said. She said, break it down, Cam. Nah, y'all, because I got to do this because I am not biased in this situation. Everybody giving their opinion, but I got to give mine, y'all. Police said the victim met. I'ma call her that lady. Police said the victim met that lady in the summer of 2024. That lady was performing hospice care for the victim's husband, who eventually passed away. No matter what go down, I will say this, man. R.I.P. to that lady's not R.I.P. to the lady, the elderly lady's husband. Hopefully they lived a good life together. Hopefully, you get what I'm saying. Like to be real, that lady that we speaking of, I don't want to, the accused. I ain't trying to disrespect nobody, so I'm gonna keep it like that. The victim, her husband passed away, y'all. So hospice, that's the end of the road, y'all. I'm sorry, that's the end of the road. What's up, Tang? And salute to Tang, man, y'all. When I don't be on here a couple days, not saying this situation, but it was some other things that was going on. And I be seeing Tang post. And I guess because I don't know why, but Tang community wall pops up a lot. So salute to Tang, man. That's somebody I follow, man. Y'all should follow also. Yeah, rest peacefully to him. So I guess, the accused, because to be real, you are innocent until proven guilty, most definitely. So I'm not coming with no biased spirit, y'all. So I guess she did a good job with the husband. She made sure that everything was good with him, make sure he was comfortable. But you get what I'm saying, y'all? When it's your time, it's your time. So it say the victim was injured in a car crash on November 1st. Yeah, most definitely. Y'all can drop Tang link. Moderators, please drop Tang link. We rock with who rock with us. It is what it is. We're not tripping on dropping no links. Even though y'all know Cam is Hollywood, y'all know I may be a couple steps away, or y'all know this and that. Nigga got connects. It is what it is, but drop a link, y'all. Y'all know we keep it real. But anyway, on to the article. Okay, they about to drop the link. Anyway, hold on. They about to drop it, boo gang. I got y'all fired up to go subscribe to Tang. Y'all messy as hell. But anyway, The victim was injured in a car crash on November 1st, 2024, and hospitalized until mid-January 2025, y'all. While she was in the hospital, police said that the victim contacted the accused. I'm gonna say the accused because I ain't just about to say that lady or nothing like that, y'all. And the two arranged for the victim to move into the accused home. It's in Old Jamestown. Drop your link to the Red Barbie because y'all, I'm about to be doing an interview on the Red Barbie page. There's a lot of things, no holds barred. Salute to her. So yes, y'all, we about to get into it. Anyway, the victim eventually moved into that lady's home on January 18th after spending time in a rehab facility with an agreement that she'd pay the accused $2,000 a month for her care. So to be honest, she proved herself with her husband, so she most definitely knew. Bronx say this on y'all didn't hear this, but look, y'all, I gotta be honest. That's why I gotta come to certain shit, even if I am late. Y'all know I got a life too, but that's why I gotta come bring this to my audience because there's a lot of y'all saying that y'all have not heard this. So I'm glad I brought this over here. Salute to everybody, man. And everybody is innocent until proven guilty. So the lady, they got an agreement. They had a relationship from the husband. So they had an agreement. So look, I'm gonna say this because y'all, it's a lot more. So I'm gonna just read this straight through. And y'all know I'm turned up, y'all, but I am a good reader, y'all. You know, a lot of these people like that. A lot of these people, but baby looking ass. You know, these people can't read. But anyway, y'all, drunk or sober. Oh yes, I can read. Very educated, very Anyway, y'all. Anyway, I'm popping my shit later. Anyway, salute to y'all, man. Y'all know I love y'all. Okay, it says St. Anne police said they were called to the victim's home over a concern that a cat was in the house and not being cared for. So that's animal abuse, y'all. Animal neglect. Y'all know that's a major charge too. Officers went to the residence and discovered several pieces of furniture were missing, and the victim could not be located, y'all. They didn't know where she went, y'all. They probably put on a milk carton, but this 2025, they probably sent out one of them Amber Alerts, y'all. So just keep up with me. Eventually, police learned the victim was staying with the accused and went to check on her there. So they understood where she was at. Then they went to check on her at the accused house. The victim told police she suspected the accused was misusing her money, adding that the accused had taken her checkbook and cell phone and she hadn't seen her own mail in several weeks. Investigators discovered the accused had either cashed or deposited several checks from the victim in the amount of $36,750. Approximately, y'all know, y'all, I got to stay focused, y'all. Approximately $20,550 worth of checks had been written when the victim was either still in the hospital or at the rehab facility. Hold on, let me see. In addition, the victim told police she'd signed documents giving the accused power of attorney, but only for her medical care and not her finances. Police said the accused repeatedly tried to get the victim to sign over her home, but the victim refused to do so. So this is going to be the last paragraph that I read. This is going to be the last paragraph that I read before I give commentary. We may go back to this, y'all, because really, I ain't read that deep into this, y'all. So really, I'm learning shit while y'all learning shit. So it is what it is, y'all. I'm just doing this for my audience. It is what it is. Hit that cash out for y'all blogger. Support y'all blogger, and y'all blogger will be on more. Salute to everybody saying things. I don't want no distractions right now. Hold on, I got one more paragraph. Hold on. Okay, the St. Louis County Prosecuting Attorney's Office charged the accused with financial exploitation of an elderly or disabled person. Online records do not indicate when she's scheduled to appear in court. So y'all, I'm gonna do this real quick. Moderators, please keep that membership link in rotation. I see y'all asking questions in the chat. I see HTX Gutter say that's crazy. Where the old woman people at? Okay, y'all, we gonna get into all that. Miss America said woo woo. Okay, we see Skip Jones Reloaded said, let's go, Cam. Finally someone tapping in on this. Now I gotta be honest and unbiased in everything that I say and do, y'all, because you know I may be cool with people. She said, Cam, not a milk carton. I'm just saying, however else, the red Barbie say, damn, that's how I feel. They say I need my cut. Say took all the money and left the cat. So look, y'all, I'm gonna start out by saying this. What's up, Keek? All right, y'all. So salute. I'm gonna pin the membership link. I mean, not membership. I'm gonna pin. Moderators keep the membership link in rotation, but I'm gonna pin the StreamYard link, y'all, just in case somebody want to come up, cause y'all gotta stay focused on this. Okay, y'all. I gotta be honest. So, in a situation like this, y'all, because this is a situation that is relatable to everyone, and I'm about to go into a little detail. A situation like this, we all gonna grow old, or we all seek to grow older. The lady put trust in, the accused woman because of the job that she did with her husband. So when whoever did it, it could have been a male lady, it could have been a neighbor, it could have been anybody. When you get up there in age and just people, your neighbors, they know you for a certain thing, they get familiar with your pattern. They get familiar with the pattern and how you do certain things. So if anybody was going to that house and they seen that the cat didn't have food, it was nobody stepping out, they seen some weird shit, they notified law enforcement. And to be honest, as they should. They didn't hear nothing from the older lady. Then when they notified law enforcement made it their business to try and find this lady. What's up to my boy Dion? Salute, Dion. And moderators, let me copy. Hold on. Where the fuck that membership link at? Hold on. Anyway, y'all, I'm gonna drop that membership link again for anybody want to become a member, because a lot of these videos will be going members only. So when law enforcement went over there to the house, or whoever the trusted person was, they went to the house and they noticed furniture was missing. Then they seen that the furniture was in the accused house, y'all. I ain't gonna lie, that was some crazy shit. And that's the link right there. Moderators, keep that in rotation. That should be the membership link. So when the police seen that lady furniture was over there, they talked to the woman. And then the woman said she felt like her money was being misused. She did not have her cell phone. And she didn't see her mail. To be honest, y'all, that can be interpreted as some type of kidnapping, y'all. I gotta be honest. From this lady getting into a wreck, this lady maybe being older, y'all know when you get older, your memory and your mind is not functioning the same, y'all. But the thing, yeah, that's what it said. They said that they found the furniture over there, but this the thing right here. Salute Natalia M. And y'all, I will be trying to go live more, y'all, but it just is what it is, y'all. Y'all got to realize this, that Cam talk too much. Big Dog talk too much. We done went through a transition over here, y'all, where it's like, I personify my peace. So people that was bringing me down, they not around no more. So people that's bringing me down, not around no more, y'all. If I set up a live, it's because of me. If I go live, it's because of me. If I miss a live, it's also because of me, y'all. So we about to start going live more and doing our thing. Miss America said exactly. We got Mink Mob D in the building. We got Mink in the building. Salute, I see Mink. So also y'all too. So let me get back to my commentary. So let me say this real quick. I'm gonna read a couple more comments. Salute to y'all with the comments. Then I'm about to get straight to commentary. The link is pinned. I don't want no distractions. We're gonna get straight to commentary. Shout out to you with the grills and was looking real good, Cam. Thank you, baby. Thank you, baby. You know, I try and be that blogger that show y'all something because a lot of these other individuals don't show y'all nothing. But salute. Thank you, sweetheart. Cam, she probably took the furniture to her house to make her feel more comfortable. I don't think she stole it. Okay, Winter, I can see that. Most definitely. That's a valid point. We gonna get into everything. Talking people, mail is crime. Taking people mail is a crime. I know opening it is. Okay, I hear you. Just to say public apology, I started. Salute, Justin. I had commented back to you, family. I ain't got no issue with Justin, man. I ain't got no issue with Justin. Salute to him. Baby, salute. I ain't got no issue with you, Justin. We good. Hold on. Kidnapping and identity theft. It sounds like trying to get that old woman house. Okay, y'all. We gonna speak on everything that we read. Yeah, just we good. I ain't got no ill will. The Beef Sector Podcast. Salute. And I'm gonna read this last comment, then we about to get to it. Cam, when my mom had Alzheimer's, the neighbors called the cops on us thinking that we had kidnapped her because she would scream and say we kidnapped her. Okay, so look. Say, sound like the elderly lady may have dementia and got taken advantage of a little. Okay, y'all. Salute, y'all. Valerie, salute to everybody, man. Salute to everybody. Salute to everybody coming in. All y'all comments and opinion is appreciated. Moderators, the StreamYard link is posted. Keep the membership link in rotation. I'm about to give commentary. If I see anybody come behind stage, then I will bring y'all up. But we about to go from here, y'all. Salute. Either y'all gonna hit that super chat. That super chat, that's gonna light up a certain way. If y'all come backstage, I'll be able to see y'all. But moderators address everything else until you get what I'm saying. I choose to address certain things. Let me see. Right now, we have 290 people in here. Salute to everybody that's watching the show. We've been here 30 minutes. Salute to everybody. Hit the like button. We're gonna be here at least probably an hour and a half, maybe 2 hours. But salute y'all. We about to get straight to the commentary. So it is what it is. But yes, let me play this clip real quick. Let me go and give me a drink of water or something.
You're gonna lose some of this anger?
No, I need respect. You show me respect and stop writing trashy articles about me, then I'll show you respect. I'm a man. Listen, I'm not afraid to die. I'm not afraid to waste my life, because when I die, I'm going to paradise. And I'm not worried, so I'm in a hurry to die. But no one's going to disrespect me, and no one's going to write nonsense about me without me retaliating back. I'm a man, and I can only take so much, and I'm not going to sit back and take so much punishment.
Hold on, y'all. I was just about to play that, but let me play this one, y'all. Then we get in the commentary, y'all. I don't care who come over here or who go, y'all. It just is what it is, y'all. I just got to keep it real myself, and I just got to do my show how I do my show. Salute, y'all. This is a video where Tyson talk about opportunists. Do y'all feel like the victim was opportunist or the accused was opportunist? Tell me, y'all.
Well, opportunists. They look for a chance for you to fall, but they stay close to you as if they're your friend or your empowered. But as soon as the opportunity comes, and they may help the opportunity by putting somebody, by planting somebody in your situation. As soon as the time comes where you're down and out, that's when everybody stick their forks in your neck and in your back. But then one day, if you're strong and you overcome your adversity, then it's going to be their turn. But let's see how well they handle it. I don't think the people that can handle it well as I handle it. They're not as tough as they think they are. Everyone thinks they're a tough guy. They're a big shot. They're not. Deep down inside. If you strip them down for what they truly are, they're cowards. Because they manipulate.
All right, y'all. Salute, y'all. We doing our thing. Salute everybody, man. Yeah, they told me get my water, y'all. Get my water. Y'all know, y'all. It just is what it is. I got to get used to this YouTube shit. But we got to be honest, y'all. So I'm going to say this. The police. Everybody got different feelings and different emotions when it comes to the police, y'all. Some people feel like the police do their job right. Some people feel like that the police frame people, however it go down. When whoever was the whistleblower, y'all. Thank you, Natalia. Salute, Natalia. Salute to everybody, man. I love y'all. I definitely love y'all. There's a lot of people like to use y'all, but I love y'all. So whoever the whistleblower was, y'all, they felt like it was this was a situation of urgency. They probably went to the cops with a lot of passion. They probably felt like, well, damn, they had to do everything within their power. And that's exactly what they did. They went over there to the accused lady house to see if the lady was there. Basically, y'all, to do a wellness check. Basically, it seemed like whoever went over there talking about the cat was doing a wellness check. And then when they checked on the lady, it's kind of crazy. Okay, Miss Diane got this comment. Yo, we gonna keep that in mind. But let me say this. It seems like when they went checked on the lady, it seemed like that she gained some type of feeling of relief, y'all. Like she was waiting on somebody to talk to or somebody to save her. Before I go into details on that, a lot of y'all seen that Emily situation. Y'all seen the situation where Emily, she was dealing with different people. Emily was popping her shit. Then when Emily got to a certain point and it was certain things she seen that she did not like, oh, yes, I'm going to report you talking about you took this and that from me, that you took that and this from me. So I can understand a person doing or receiving certain things from someone and they feeling some type of way. The link is also pinned, Mink. The link is also pinned. I'm going to say that, but I got to get straight to this commentary. But salute, the link is also pinned if y'all got a strong opinion. So when it came to the Emily situation, I could see someone giving and approving certain financial help and then them feeling some type of way and then stating or trying to make it seem like that the way that you receive whatever financial support was illegitimate. So I want to say that first because I was in a situation where I know, and that's why I kept my proper text messages. That's why I kept those messages when Emily texted me, said, oh, you have a girlfriend? Well, then since this and that, I'm about to report you and say that you took this from me. You get what I'm saying? Since a person, if they can't be fully satisfied and they know that they cannot control you. So I will say that first, y'all, because anything that I say, I do not have to pick a side. I do not have to come off biased with anything. So I will say that. But when the lady said that out her own mouth, it is up to the cops. It's up to whoever else got involved to do their investigation and make sure this lady is mentally right. So let me tell y'all something, man. Trial by, I believe it's called trial by public opinion, y'all. Certain things, and I'm gonna say this before I go to my next point, because I'm kind of reading comments, y'all. Y'all know I'm still kind of reading them, and I do want to address y'all comments, but I'm gonna say this: a trial by or with the public's opinion, that's a real thing. Y'all know sometimes the news put out too much information or too vague of information. It was a lot of information put out in the article that I read, y'all. And I wasn't even done with it. Could these people be trying to condemn her before the trial? Do these people know this shit to be facts? Or is everything just allegedly? But trial by public opinion is a motherfucker. And we about to dive deep into that. Because it was a few things I seen that they put into this article that I feel like, yeah, either they know it to be a fact or they want, people to feel a certain type of way. So look, y'all, let me scroll up a little bit. Okay, Miss Diana said, they said there is footage of her going in and out of the bank depositing checks. Okay, they say it's footage of her putting them checks in there. Hold on. Okay, forging kidnap identity Mental abuse, insurance fraud, and taking money from the state may be my opinion. That's crazy. Okay, y'all. We're going to read a couple of these. Mink said that there were several wellness checks. What was the wellness checks for? Okay, honestly, I don't think she took anything from her account. We have family members that had dementia and Alzheimer's. They will tell people we hit or our mom, we had to have cameras running all day. Okay, bet. Okay, cool. Hold on. You say that's a lie? Okay, y'all. It's this shit moving too fast. My phone tripping. The link down there, but okay, y'all. With the information that I done read, can this article say anything about old lady? The article did not say that from what I seen. What's up, Alexander? I see you, family. The court docket. If y'all know something, let me know. My phone's starting to trip a little bit, but yes, y'all. So I'm gonna say this. In the article, it's a reason why they putting certain things in the article. In the article, it says that she took that that $20,550 worth of checks were deposited when the lady was either in the hospital from her November 1st accident or her November accident. It says $20,550 was deposited while she was in the hospital or the rehab facility. Right now, I gotta be honest. If any one of us get into an accident, a major accident, let me tell you, you're gonna need medication to numb the pain that you're going through. They put out that piece of information, in my opinion, y'all. And let me throw up a disclaimer real quick. Let me throw up a disclaimer. Because I'm not no type of lawyer or somebody that's representing anybody in that type of way. But I'm saying that I feel like they put out that information basically to paint the picture that this lady was in the hospital mentally and she hit her head in the accident. Mentally, the medicines they give you in the hospital to numb your pain, if they got to do surgeries, that's a whole nother story. But basically, her being in the hospital from that accident and the rehab facility, they're basically painting a picture that the woman was not competent enough to either write or approve those purchases, y'all. And that's just how I feel. They saying that information, and if anybody knows something else, and I'm just speaking unbiasedly, Mink said there were several wellness checks over a 3-week time, not until the 3rd week were the allegations made. Well, if you know anything, then just hit the link, because I'm not trying to discredit nobody. The link should be pinned. Hopefully the link works. But I just feel like that they put that information in the article to double and triple down on their point. If you on heavy medications, you having pain, you was in an accident, $36,000 plus dollars, $37,000 plus dollars. They made it a point of emphasis to say that $20,550 of that money was while she was in the hospital or rehab facility. I feel like their argument is going to be that that lady was not in a mental space or the effects of the medicine and the drugs that she could not coherently comprehend what she was doing. If they had some type of agreement, that's on them. I was not there. Someone who I would think would be there is a notary or some type of lawyer, or like even if the lady was good and competent, I just feel like if that was approved, because I wasn't there, and I'm about to double down on it, y'all. I was not there. So if this money was given and approved, I feel like from the lady being of age and in an accident, I feel like a doctor should have been like, okay, yeah, she cool to answer these questions. I feel like it should have been a notary or a witness or a lawyer or something, y'all. Because this is a large amount of money. And now, yeah, they saying this shit all over Facebook. They say this been going viral. This a serious situation. We see the elderly get taken advantage of on a daily. We see that all the time where an elderly person is taken advantage of. So I kind of feel like, okay, if that was not your attention or that's not what you did, it's kind of like you got to cross your T's and dot your. Mink, can you hit the link, Mink? And I got to be honest, Mink, I done seen you hit multiple links, but a medical power attorney requires a notary. But Mink, I'm not up here. I don't need to bring her up here. But Mink, if you know something, just hit the link and let's talk. I done seen you on multiple panels. I'm not up here to attack nobody or accuse nobody. I'm putting the information out. It seems like you got information, so just hit the link. I'm not here to attack you. If you can educate me on things that I did not know, hit the link. Because it does look funny, because I think I watched Sin Live. And Sin played a few vlogs or whatnot from her of the house getting decorated. And we seeing 85-inch TVs. We seeing all new furniture. We seeing a lot of things. So when certain stuff like that get played and certain people do commentary, it do look a certain type way. Hold on, let me put up this banner. I'm not here to accuse nobody. I'm just doing this for my audience, and I'm speaking unbiasedly. Mink, is this you?
Yeah, I ain't what you think. I wasn't trying to hit the link. I was just doing something, but that's why I was
Nah,
typing.
I respect that, but it's like this. I'm not trying to, you get
No,
what I'm saying, get caught up in the comments.
no, I
I'm
get
just
you.
trying to give my commentary. I'm just trying to do shit a certain type of way. But yeah, go ahead. Go ahead. How you doing?
Fine.
Okay, so look, I'm gonna say this. I'm gonna start at a certain point. So from the article, it does seem like you know what I'm saying, the accused was taking advantage of that lady. It do
Um,
seem like that.
like,
And go
Cam,
ahead.
like, I feel like I'm just gonna tell you, like, I know what the article says and stuff. I'm just gonna say, like, from my opinion, from knowing other things, I think it was like, I think it was like mutual, in my opinion.
What you mean by mutual exactly? Like,
So remember when you just said that, like, I think it was partially like mutual, like, one party needed the other, and the other party needed the other. And that's how the whole initiation of the situation started out. I need you and you need me, type of
oh,
thing.
okay, let's go right there. We're gonna break it down. Salute to you for coming up, but we're gonna break it down.
This is just my opinion. I'm not speaking for anybody or
No,
for
I respect
anybody,
it.
defending
Salute
anybody.
Jay.
Nothing like that.
Jay, hit my. I need that 200. Salute to you though, Jay. So I'm gonna say this. So look, I feel like, and I ain't gonna lie, y'all. Y'all may feel some type of way, and I'm gonna tell y'all what I agree with. I agree when she said mutual. Well, me saying mutual, and this is where I agree at. When the lady knew her from taking
Mm,
care of the husband, she had a rapport, she had a relationship, and she rocked with her. So I do feel like, okay, cool. The lady got into an accident. They both agreed. You get what I'm saying? That she was gonna be her caregiver and she was gonna
But
help her
she
out. I
wasn't.
feel like that was
But
agreed.
that, but that's okay.
I
So
feel like
that's
that part was agreed. But go ahead.
okay. So that's why I think that people don't understand is that in my opinion, just based off of outside things, this relationship was not a caregiver relationship. It was a relationship in a situation like a friend or family. So it's a difference when you acting as like a friend or family member, and if you and you like you doing your job duties.
Okay, but look though, there's one thing too.
But still, the important thing and what I realized is
Hold up.
the important thing what they
Good.
cared about is how they actually met.
Okay, so Mink, let me
Mm,
say this, right? Hold on, cause let's just break it
mm,
down, cause we don't want to give the people too much at once, right?
mm,
That's my thing. You're right. That was agreed. Yeah, of her being the caregiver to help get her back to health, right? And
mm,
then the $2,000 a month amount that was
mm,
agreed. But this one thing too that kind of struck me as being kind of strange, right?
mm,
Yeah, it was a paid job, but I got to be honest. This what struck me as strange. We all know older people. It is older people, to be honest with you, they could be in the hood, they could be in a high class neighborhood, but when older people, they design their home, they comfortable with their home. The roof could be caving in. It could be a natural disaster, a storm. They got that type of bond with their home that they don't want to leave their home. So for the lady to be receiving this type of help from her and not be in the comfort of her own home, and for her cat, these older people, anybody that really got a connection with their pets, her husband died, this and that, her husband could have bought the cat. For the cat to be left behind and her home to be left behind, and then for people to be coming around not knowing what's going on with the lady, that's the part that's kind of looking crazy as hell to me. Like, okay, they agreed
Well,
upon this and that, but no, everybody that got interaction with her don't know what's going on.
okay, so if you think about, like, I guess the end of life or whatever, and you may, if you don't, for me, this would be a situation for me. Like, if I don't, I have one child, so if something happened to my child, it would just be me, right? So if it's a situation where you have th- as far as like how it happened, everybody can agree that the allegedly the cat is what it was. If you don't know anything else, you would say the cat being in the house and the furniture. But if it's a person that don't have any family, then how would they know that?
Because like in certain, and I'm gonna say this, right? So I'm gonna say this. You saying anybody that don't have
But
family, right?
the bottom line is
Hold
the
on,
like.
wait. Let's
Okay.
hold on. Just let me. If you're
Okay.
gonna make it brief, then you can say it. But like, this is a
Um.
conversation. Like, please don't be in the comments feeling attacked and
Who,
interrupt with
me?
like the conversation we got going
Oh,
on.
I ain't even looking at the comments. I
All
was
right.
just
Well, that's
talking.
why I say okay. Say that. Then I'm gonna say what I gotta say. Salute to you. All right.
Me?
Well, go ahead. Can you hear me?
Oh, well, no, I was just saying, like, I can agree what you agreed on. The bottom line is she agreed to move into another home. That's not up for dispute as far as the police report is concerned. She agreed to move into another home.
But this is what I'm not understanding, right?
Hmm.
And I gotta be honest. Everybody has patterns, right? Right now, it's people that stay around you. It don't matter if you got a house or apartment. If they know you got to go to work at a certain time, if they know around a certain time, they see you leaving out in a uniform. You understand what I'm saying? If they
Yeah.
see you go and check your mail, or they see you interacting with an animal or watering your plants, everybody, they notice patterns. So somebody that was in the mix and they seen that cat, I don't care if I did, and I got to be honest right here, you probably have information, or it's probably, if I have an animal and I'm going somewhere else, I'm not leaving my animal at all, and older people are not. And for a
But
person to, and look, because look, and I want to say this because I'm just being open and
mm,
unbiasedly. So that's
mm,
what prompted everything from going on. Like, it was, they saying this is the time period that they giving us. January 14th to March 31st. January, February, March. January 14th to March. But just listen, baby, because I'm not attacking nobody. I gotta put a
no,
few
I ain't
things in
saying anything.
perspective. January 14th to March 31st. January, February, March. Right? So the agreement was 2,000 a month for the health care. But
Hold up,
then,
hold up, you going further because we talking about the cat, right? Because I want to ask a question about the cat before we go there.
hold on, what type of question? Because yeah, I do
It's a
gotta go
simple
there. What's up,
question,
my boy Ronnie? And look,
but
moderators, drop that membership link, y'all. But go ahead.
it's a simple question because we know she was in the rehab, right?
She was in the hospital and rehab, yes.
Right. So if January through March, who was taking care of the cat before then?
And I'm gonna say this, and then
Mhm.
legitimately, I gotta be honest with you. Before then, if you know, then just proceed with your answer. But to be honest, I
No, I
gotta
don't.
kind of
I'm not saying that. What
but
I'm
do you
saying
know
is,
I'm asking?
as far as right now, I'm asking you, like, just like I'm just asking, like,
No, I'm just asking because once I say that, I gotta kind of move on with it.
no. What I'm
Okay, I'm
saying
gonna say
is,
this. I feel like
uh,
cats. I ain't gonna lie to you. Cats, they self-sufficient animals. Cats gonna
mhm.
go here, there, and everywhere. A cat gonna survive, but then they gonna
Right.
still, man. Come on, but anyway, uh, anyway,
No,
man.
I'm agreeing.
Let's we gotta
I'm
kind
agreeing
of
with you, but this,
get past that though.
all right,
Okay,
so
so
the reason
look,
why I know you thinking that, but I'm saying the main thing for this whole thing is the cat. So that's the reason why I'm asking, because like what you said is, if a person was, what I'm saying is, if a person was in a rehab facility, because they got in an accident, right? And yes, I can agree that cats are very sufficient, right? So, but why wouldn't they have reported something while she was in a rehab facility, or like, why wouldn't they think that something was? Why wasn't it strange? If I notice you coming in and out of your home all the time, so basically she never went back home from the rehab facility. So what part was,
okay,
where did it
I,
come? My
wait,
point is, where did
all
it
right,
come
come
in
on, man.
that somebody felt like they had to report? That's what I'm asking.
I don't know that, but look, I gotta be
Okay.
honest with you. I don't know that answer, but also I'm gonna say this. I gotta get back to. I'm not, I just kind of want to stay centralized because I do get kind of off track, and I want this show to kind of just be with unbiased, like the title. That's why I ain't put her name on there. I ain't say nurse nothing. I ain't put no. I kept it
I'm
regular.
being very unbiased because
Okay,
I was
well,
really
cool,
asking a
cool,
question
cool.
I
So
don't
let
know the
me
answer
move
to.
on real quick though. So let me
Okay.
say this. They give us. Nah, I'm just being honest though. Do you understand where I'm coming from? Yes or no?
Yeah, I was just telling you I
Okay,
asked
okay,
a
bet.
question I don't know the answer to.
Oh, now
So
salute to
that's
you
what I'm
though.
saying.
Salute to you. But just please let me continue
All right,
real quick.
I'm gonna go ahead and go on mute. You go ahead.
Thank you for doing that. Okay, so look, this is what we about to do, y'all. So the agreement between the lady and moderators, copy and paste that membership link, y'all. The question, because this video probably will be members only, y'all. This one or the next. The lady, her and the lady, the agreement that we know that is set in stone, that is legitimate, was $2,000 a month. This investigation from from what we see in the news article was from January 14th to March 31st. This is everything they talking about in between that time period. You could say by 3 months, y'all, or a little bit over 3 months. They agreed to $2,000 a month. Let's just say 3 months. Let's leave it there. 2,000 for January, 2,000 for February, 2,000 for March, right? That's $6,000 total. But these people have 36,000, damn near $37,000 of money in between 3 months that was deposited from her. The agreement, she would have had 6,000 worth of the lady money, but she had almost $37,000 worth of this lady's money. Then when they went into the finances from the lady, she said she feels like she was misusing the money. Then they say $20,550 was deposited while she was in the hospital in the rehab facility. That's most definitely, in my opinion, and please don't go off mute, and I'm gonna go on mute and let you talk and anybody else. $20,550 was written while she was in the hospital and rehab facility. That amount of money, that lady's working on getting her health back, getting her mind and mental back, and she's under a lot of medicines and treatment. That amount of money, her being competent to approve that amount and knowing what that amount was going to go to, that most definitely does look like some type of abuse and her being taken advantage of. And I'm gonna be honest, and I'm gonna go on mute and let me say this, but 20,550 while this lady is on painkillers and medicines to help get her back from this accident, the unfortunate accident. She just lost a husband. I'm just saying that sounds crazy. I'm not judging y'all, but I'm just saying I feel like that's the basis of these people argument. Then they saying that she wanted her to sign over her home. So it's kind of like it do look crazy because they saying multiple times she attempted to have her sign over her home. So it just, I feel they should have had a notary, a lawyer. All this make it look sick. If they got multiple witnesses to sit up here and shoot down all these rumors, it'll be different. But from the looks of it, that's not what they have. Then we see the videos, we see the vlogs, shopping for this, painting this, big ass TVs, big ass this and that, and we don't see nothing that the lady got. If it's some mystery evidence that the news or the cops choosing not to put out there, then yeah, it need to be talked about. But I ain't gonna lie, right now, everything do look like she was taken advantage of. Especially you buying all new stuff for a new home and this and that. It do look like the lady was taken advantage of. So if you know different information, I'd appreciate you to, say it. But if you feel like, that's not your place, I can respect that too. But y'all, this is an honest and unbiased show. I'm gonna start reading the comments. Mink, are you still there, or did your phone drop off? Like, what you think?
Yes, I was here. I didn't want to come off of
Now
mute.
go ahead, go ahead, go ahead. I'll go on mute, but salute to you for keeping it cordial. Go ahead.
Yeah. So, I guess where do you want me to start? Like, I just feel like,
Just start wherever you want to. Then I'll come in as need be or whatnot. Yeah. So yeah, just do your thing or whatnot. So it is what it
yeah,
is though, and the link is open for whoever. But go ahead.
yeah. I just pretty much think that, like, hey, if someone was taken advantage of, then um, and it's criminal, then they deserve to be prosecuted. And if they were not taken advantage of, then they deserve to, just a fair shot at whatever the situation is. Um, how I look at it is just that it was okay. Wait, you need a fork? Okay. But I just look at it like it started out as a mutual thing. Um, I'm not sure if it I'm not sure if it did go anywhere else. You know what I'm saying? But I think that if there was welfare checks done for a period of 3 weeks, and on the
Hold on,
third
y'all.
week,
Let me. You can continue to talk, but just let me do a mic check on Jay, and I'm gonna give
This
y'all the floor
me.
real quick. Jay, did you? Okay,
Uh-huh.
Jay.
you want some Parmesan cheese?
Okay, go
Yes.
ahead. I'm about to go back on mute. Salute to Jay. Say something one more time.
This me, nigga.
Okay, say no more. Go ahead. Mink. I'm about to go on mute.
Me.
Huh?
So I know you and Chanel cool, right? And ain't no
Yeah.
problem with her, but we got to keep this shit a book. Do you feel like Chanel took advantage of the lady? Yes or no?
I'm not 100% sure, so that's all I can say. I think that I think that it started out as somebody wanting something. I think she wanted to get out the hospital. I don't think that the situation was initiated because somebody was like feeling some type of way. I think it was initiated by being coerced.
Can I have some honey mustard? Hold on, y'all. Thank you. I
Hold on,
knew
y'all.
y'all
Y'all, give me
said
two more minutes, y'all. Y'all conversate between yourself. But yeah, we about to get into it. Salute to y'all ladies for coming up here. Go ahead.
Give me 1 second. Hold on. I'm doing some. Here. So cool. No, we both.
But yeah, okay, salute, Jay. What's on your mind, man? Hold on, Mick. You can go on mute because I see you got some stuff going on. Jay, what's up? What's on your mind? How you feel? My bad, y'all. I had a phone call. Let's get straight to it. It's not enough information out to determine if the lady was. Y'all, let's be honest though, y'all. I'ma say this, y'all. Y'all saying that, and I'm not coming to no conclusion, but I'ma say this. When they look at that money, y'all, and then that's why I tell y'all trial by public opinion. Can everybody hear me? Hopefully y'all can. They made it a point of emphasis to put into the news article that $20,550 of that money was while the late what was deposited while that lady was in the hospital or a rehab facility. Were you
Now,
when
I
you're
think,
and let me just say this, and I'm gonna pass to you. I had to step in because y'all wasn't talking, and I had to keep my
uh,
show going. But let me say this: I feel like that they're gonna sit up here and say that this lady being in the relationship
Okay, I'm back. Hold on. Can y'all hear me?
well, Cam, I
Can you
think
hear
that
me?
that part is better for Charnel.
So y'all can't hear
Yeah,
me.
I can hear you. Dylan,
Okay, I just got a few things to say. Then I'ma hop down. I definitely feel like that lady was taken advantage of. And then when it comes to the
phone. Can y'all
dementia,
hear me?
Alzheimer's and shit, y'all could throw that all out the
Jay,
door
can you hear
because
me?
yes, I
Okay,
can hear
bet,
you.
bet.
A
My
person
bad, y'all.
with
Somebody call my other phone, but I'm gonna let you continue. Go ahead.
for one, if she had dementias or Alzheimer's, that shit would have been mentioned in the paperwork. It was never mentioned in the paperwork. Also, a person with dementia and Alzheimer's, they won't even be able to sit there and have a whole conversation with you because when they conversating with you, the subject's gonna change like every minute, maybe every 3 minutes. That lady sat there, she had a whole full conversation. So therefore, that lady was definitely in her right mind. Also, if the lady wasn't taking advantage of her, um, her phone would have never been taken. Like, why would her phone be taken from her?
so Jade, I got a question about the phone situation because I hear y'all saying the thing about the phone situation, and it sounds cool to say that a phone was taken and all of that, right? So if this was a situation that, I mean, some people don't know, but I know that it was a situation that was going on for a period of 3 weeks. Yeah. Or come on, y'all gotta figure out what y'all gonna do. Right? So if this was a situation that was going on over a period of 3 weeks, why would on the third week then there not be a cell phone?
You say, why on the third week? What?
So on the third week, if I don't have my, if you come, if a welfare check is done on the first week, if a welfare check is done on the first week, right? At the first
So
week,
how do
if
you know?
something was
Hold
going
on,
on,
wait. Before we
Hold
even
on now.
continue
Let her
that,
I
finish
know
her
what
thought.
I'm
We're
saying
gonna keep
is,
it real. We're gonna keep it real.
so what
Jay,
I'm
just let her
saying,
finish her
okay,
thought.
so what I'm
I don't
saying
want this
is
turn to no
the
argument.
part,
Salute to
the
y'all.
part, the whole cell phone situation and the mail situation
Love
is
you too,
peculiar to
sis.
me. It's peculiar to me because for the charge factor and to make it this type of charge, okay, cool. But I don't believe that they had that part in this charge initially. I don't, and the reason why is because the welfare checks were done over a period of time. So if there was welfare checks conducted for a period of time, how could it take the last third visit that, or no, the third week of a visit, that there'd be a situation where, oh, I didn't have my cell phone for this and I didn't have my mail. Why wouldn't you have said that on the first week,
Okay, so let
okay.
me
So
say
I
this.
got a
Hold on,
question for
wait
you,
real
man.
quick. Hold on, salute, wait real quick,
on
y'all.
the first
Hold on,
visit?
Jay. Everybody gonna get the cook. Salute to y'all for coming. Okay, Queen, I'm gonna do a short recap. We talking about the Charnel situation where it made the news out there in St. Louis that she allegedly took advantage of. Matter of fact, hold on, let me make sure this up. Queen, it's you, baby.
Can y'all? I'm sorry, ladies, beautiful ladies.
Hold on, you nah,
Uh,
baby. I'll give you a rundown. Salute, go ahead.
yeah, give me a rundown. I'm on mute.
Hey, yeah, you
Go
Can
gonna
you
have
ahead.
to
hear
wait
me?
for a
Hold
rundown to
on,
rewind
wait
this
real
back,
quick, Jade.
cause
Hold
I'm
on.
I
sorry.
can't be up here too
Hold
long.
on,
Okay, I'm
Jade. I'm
sorry.
gonna let you
Sorry,
cook.
Jay.
Let me give my sister a rundown. Can
Just
you hear
real
me,
quick,
sis?
and I'ma shut up.
I
Just
got you,
real
but
quick.
can you hear me, sis?
I can hear you. I can hear you.
Okay, so look, this is a quick rundown. I'm passing the mic. Basically, we talking about the Charnel situation. It went viral, I guess, on Facebook of some type of elder abuse. An older lady, she was taking care of the husband while he was in hospice. He
No,
passed. The
hold on.
lady, the lady got into wait real quick. God damn, this is act. I'm not saying nothing. That's a lie. Calm down. This accurate, me. The lady husband died
Wait,
on
did
hospice.
you say
She
me?
was take, huh?
What?
Okay, the
Did you say
lady
me?
husband died
The
on
lady
hospice. Okay,
passed,
come on.
husband passed. The man was on hospice. She
Uh huh.
knew the older lady because she was taking care of her husband. The lady got into a wreck in November. She
Uh
was
huh.
in the hospital, a rehab facility, and she needed a nurse, a personal care or whatever nurse or whatnot.
Okay. Yeah.
So she knew her. Hold on, just let me finish. This is gonna be the full story. You ain't gonna have no questions.
Okay.
So basically, she needed somebody to take care of her after she had gotten into like a car crash in November. She already knew her and she was thrilled with the job she did with the husband, so she hired her. So from January 14th to March 31st, she was, the lady moved into her house, this and that. So now they're saying that financially she was stealing money from the lady. They had 36, basically had a 2,000 a month agreement to do care for the lady. Then the police then found down to $37,000 that she deposited $37,000 worth of checks in that 3 month period. So now she got arrested for elder abuse. The lady
And
said she
check
took her
forgery.
phone. She tried to get her to sign her house over and all type of shit. So now the lady got arrested and now
Do you
she got
mind
to
that I
fight
just
and
say
prove
that,
her freedom.
because I'm right here, I just would like to just insert that it's
Hold
not
on,
elder
two thousand
abuse.
dollars. You send that lady on down here. I'll make sure she has a clean environment,
Okay. But can you
healthy.
just
Shit, that
please,
two
I
2,000
just
thousand,
just
ass
because
on
I'm
shit,
right
there.
here,
that two
I don't
thousand
like
turning
to
about
Okay,
30,000.
before I lose my thought,
I
Go
like
ahead,
to
go ahead.
check
Let
me.
Jay talk. Let Jay talk. Let
I'd
Jay
like to
talk.
stay on
Hold
mute, but
on,
can I
y'all. Hold
please
on.
correct
Wait,
the
right
charges
quick. Let,
though?
let Jay talk.
Can I
We
please
ain't
just
about to
correct
be
the charges
ambassador, but
though?
let Jay talk though, me.
Okay.
Okay,
Salute,
Mink.
bro. We
So
gotta
you
keep this
bringing
play.
up the
Oh,
well?
she dropped down on her own. Go ahead.
Can, oh my God, I had a question. Okay, so
Go.
where is she getting this wellness check shit from? When? What was that? How she know the lady had wellness check done for 3 weeks?
I don't know, bro. But look, I gotta be honest. And this ain't me feeling no type way about nobody. Oh,
Cause she
yeah,
the
I can
only
send
one
you the
bringing up
article right
wellness
now.
So
checks.
is
That
the
shit
lady
nowhere in the paperwork or none
is
of
the
that.
let me say so. I can't scream. I'm at the goddamn stove.
Go ahead,
So
Queen. You can
can
talk.
is the okay? So is the lady okay? At the end of the day, is the lady okay? She didn't abuse
ABA.
the lady. The
Allegedly, she
person
probably
didn't
look.
abuse
Is
the
this?
And
lady.
Jay, you were right on the money. And salute to the panel, salute to the chat. I have
Salute.
been listening. It's me. Can you hear me?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
And- Okay, Jay, you absolutely right. What was the wellness check for? See, that family probably was looking for that woman and they was trying to get her back and probably wasn't, you know what I'm saying, able to get that
But
woman
no,
back.
me trying to bring up a
When you
wellness
do a
check, talking
when you
about
do a
wellness checks
wellness
was done
check,
as if the lady was doing good and she was like not being taken advantage of. But nobody
the
in
police
nowhere in the
don't just
article
do no
it
damn
say
wellness
anything
check
about
out
a
of
well,
nowhere.
Exactly.
Kim, can
huh?
I say
Listen to
something?
what
The
but listen to
police,
what
hold
I'm
on, let me say
saying.
something.
Hold on,
The police,
let
let me
Queen
say
go. She
something.
can't yell,
That's
y'all.
what I'm
Look,
saying.
Hold
look,
on,
cool it,
wait, cool. Let
cool
Queen
it. The
go real quick
police,
because she can't
the
talk loud. Go ahead.
whatever's going on, I'm finna get there. The police just don't do no damn wellness check just because they want to. Somebody got to call that shit in. Okay, and I'm out.
Exactly. And that's what I'm saying, 88. Then people had done went to that family house and probably couldn't find that lady or whatever. Whoever her family is, we don't know. And you know what I'm saying? Or whoever, maybe it was a doctor, maybe a nurse or something went out there. Something happened for them. Who's sending a wellness check and why did they send a wellness check?
Exactly.
Salute everybody's type for becoming a new
I don't know.
YouTube member.
I had words for Mink drop down, so I can't get no answers out of y'all. All this shit sound like bullshit.
Well,
It
I
ask
is.
your
understand they
questions. So
friends.
if she do come back, just ask your questions so I can
But I'm
relay
gonna
them
come
just in
back as
case
soon
you're
as I
not here
finish
no
dropping
more.
these
Because you know
boys
you
off.
got a
I'm
man
listening.
now. He
I
may want to
definitely
take
be
you
back.
out.
You hear me, Cam?
Yeah, I hear you, cool. Go ahead.
Okay. I said no, I said as soon as I finish dropping these boys off, then I'll come back and hit your panel if you still up here. But nobody even knew nothing about no wellness check. So now y'all done threw the wellness check in there 3 times. Why is the people who called the wellness check? And why is a wellness check needed?
I don't know, shit. What I'm saying, I don't.
And maybe the lady herself was calling doing wellness checks on herself. Ain't
Never
no
know.
telling. Ain't
That's a
no
bit.
telling.
Just call back in when you get a chance. Thank you, baby, for coming up.
Okay. Okay.
Salute to you. Hold on, y'all. I think this
Mm.
Mink. Is this you?
A lot of defenders around here.
I didn't
Um,
drop you. I ain't drop you down. You know that, right?
no, my phone had died. I don't know why y'all so sensitive over here right now.
Who's sensitive?
Everybody like y'all just like up and up like
Nah, I'm
I'm
not sensitive. I'm not
right,
sensitive at
y'all make
all.
I have ADHD, so when y'all get anxious, it makes me like so I just go on mute. So I don't want to disrespect you or nothing or disrespect your platform or nothing.
Nah, and I respect that though. I respect that though. Having the respect for the platform. I respect that though. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Salute to you.
Yeah. Cause I feel like this situation not my situation. So like I feel like when
Hey,
I
this
give
my
my
boy or no?
I,
Yo, what's
I feel
This
like
my
poppin'?
when I
boy or
give my
no?
opinion,
Yeah, yeah,
yeah,
what's
I feel
good,
like
my
I
All
man?
right,
can't
go ahead,
fairly
go
give
ahead.
I'm
Me
here.
got
Can
the
you hear
I
floor,
feel
me?
like
y'all. Me got the floor. Let me go. Me
I
got
feel
the
like I
floor.
can't fairly give my opinion and people like attack me because just like I'm just asking questions and stuff. So like I don't feel biased about the whole situation. Like I don't care what the situation is. I'm always gonna fuck with Charnel. I love Charnel to the death of me. If she did something wrong, I would say, yeah, she did something wrong. So I just don't want people to talk to me like I did something wrong because I didn't. I actually hold a CDL, not a CNA. So, like this
So
is not
let me
my
ask you this,
situation.
Mink. Do you feel like I attacked you? Because I try to make this as comfortable as
No, I
possible
just
for
think that
everybody
people
on my
think I'm about
platform.
to come. I just think that people assume that I'm about to come in like an attack mode to them, and that's just for everybody. I'm not speaking. Okay, I'm comfortable with you,
No, I'm
so
asking and I
I'm.
understand, but not no, not to cut you off, but I just want to say like personalized because look, let me say this, y'all. I don't go live that much, and I don't even when I do go live, a lot of y'all know that I don't stay for long, but I do try and make this a comfortable environment for everybody to get their opinions off. So if I did that personally, if I didn't do that personally, I would like it's not mandatory, but I would
Yeah,
like if you
I can say that.
say
I
that
can't
not
really
me
say that.
personally because
Yeah,
I
I'm
don't
not
want to
saying that.
make nobody feel uncomfortable, and that's just
No,
me
I'm not
personally.
saying. Yeah, I'm not saying you
Okay,
personally, but
thank you.
like,
Go ahead.
all I'm saying is like this is not my situation.
Can y'all hear her?
It's like
Nah,
things that
she.
I
All
either
right, we hear her now.
know.
She went out for a
It's
second.
like it's just things. Can you hear me?
I understand. No, not now. We do your thing. Did kind of
So
drop
what
off.
I'm saying is anything that I'm speaking of is just like I can't is something maybe I witnessed or overheard or something like that. But I'm not in St. Louis, so I can't tell you. I can only tell you my opinion. So I'm giving you my opinion from Atlanta. You know what I'm
But
saying?
do
Like I'm
you?
not
But
giving.
I've been respect. Hold on, not to cut you off, but I
Mhm.
just kind of want to let that be known and just see how you feel because I've been respecting your opinion. Right? You get me?
Yeah, I
I
just
don't
wanted to
want you
give
to
that
feel no type
disclaimer.
way, huh?
Yeah, I'm just giving you that disclaimer so you know that that's not where I'm coming from.
No, I understand. I understand. Like
Mm.
to be honest though, but I do want to have it. I'm gonna pass the mic to Book, then Jay. Oh, matter of fact, Jay had a question, so I'll let y'all ladies. Salute to my boy Book, but I know he ain't got no issue going after Jay. Go ahead, Jay.
Yeah,
Salute to
yeah. Jake could
everybody.
go first. I'll wait.
Hello,
I'll
can you
wait.
hear me?
Yeah, we can.
I'm doing some. You can let him talk. Give me like 2 minutes.
All right, go ahead, Book. Salute to you. Salute. Welcome to the platform. Talk to me, family.
All right. So what I want to know is this, because an article, the way articles are written, it's kind of like what we do on YouTube, right? That's an opinion. That's not a fact. That is a narration based off of what they're reading, right? So if you read, and this is not me capping for Charnel. I'm just like I always do, I'm reading the black and white and I'm surmising and deducing certain things from what I'm reading. If you read the complaint against Charnel, with experience, there are certain questions you're gonna have. But if you don't have that experience, you're not gonna pick up on certain things the way that it's written, right?
So Book.
Do
Let me
you know
ask you
how
something real quick,
hard?
just short for a
But
short
no, no,
second,
no.
right?
Hold on. I'm not finished. I'm not finished because I'm gonna ask a
Wait,
general
but look,
question.
Book, so everybody they don't get confused. It's gonna be real short, right?
Okay.
And from you saying that from your experience, right?
Hmm.
You remember when I just said this throughout the whole live stream? I said that it seemed like they wrote the article to kind of put her on trial for the public opinion. Do you remember hearing me say that?
Correct.
Okay, so
Correct.
say no more. Continue what you got to say.
Right.
So
So,
everybody know I'm not being biased.
right. And look, like Ming said, if Charnel is found guilty, then Charnel is found guilty. We're gonna have to deal with that. But we're looking at the facts as they exist right now. And there's one thing that I surmise with my experience just reading the fucking complaint at the black and white. And my first question was, does this old lady have early onsets of Alzheimer's or dementia? Do you know how hard it is to kidnap an old person in 2025 or last year for that matter? You know how hard that is? It's not as easy as
Shit, I
people on
never tried.
YouTube
I don't
are.
know. I never tried.
I'm just letting you know. I'm talking from experience. So what I'm saying is to kidnap somebody that's elderly, it's not so easy. And when you only have a medical power of attorney, there's only certain things that you can do. So I don't know how you get, I don't know how anybody will get the finances mixed up with a medical POA. It makes no sense. But if you're not in the field and you don't have the experience, y'all can, create narratives that really make no fucking common sense. if you know how shit works. You can't do anything with a power of attorney with finances. Like, what the fuck are we talking about?
So hold on, wait. So I got a question for you then, book. You say you
Hmm.
can't do nothing regarding finances. So the money that was written, you saying that was money that was approved and some shit that was willingly given. That's what you saying?
I'm almost certain that's what happened, right? And the reason why I'm asking if people read the actual complaint is because what it gives me is that this lady has dementia. She don't remember things. Just reading the complaint, you can see it.
Okay, book. If she don't remember things, how did she remember that her husband died during this time? How does she remember that she used to care for her husband in the past? How does she remember? For one, if you got dementia, you can't even have no full blown conversation with
But do
nobody to
you
over
know? No,
Wait,
no,
are
no,
motherfucking.
no,
y'all
no.
saying
Hold
that?
on,
Are
Jay.
y'all
We're
saying
talking
that she
Hold
got
about
on one
dementia?
second.
early
Hold on.
onsets.
Go ahead.
We're talking
Y'all
about
ask each
early
other
onsets
questions
of
and let's go
dementia.
to a certain
If you know
point.
how
Salute to
dementia
y'all.
develops, you remember pieces, but you don't remember everything until you're full
Exactly.
blown dementia.
I used to be a caregiver in the past,
Okay,
and I
then.
definitely know how dementia works. For that lady to sit there and have a whole conversation with the police and tell them shit that's going on, is no way that that
Who
lady
is
got
saying that she got
dementia.
dementia though? Are you
So
saying
who
she got
That's
I'm
dementia?
what
saying
Book
that
trying to
I'm saying
Oh,
insinuate.
that's what I'm
oh.
Book
saying
just
from
said
what
that,
I'm
Mink. Book
surmising
just
and
said it, Mink.
deducing. That's what I'm saying.
Okay, so I think it
Further
was
on,
times that. Okay,
but
so I
further
think that
on,
there was periods of time.
hold on. How
Nah,
does she
let
agree?
Book go,
How does she
Mink,
agree
and I
to
got
pay
something to say.
2,000 a month and then all of this shit happens after the fact? Does that make sense to anybody?
Say that one more time,
Yeah,
Book.
say it
How does
again. Yeah,
she
I was just about to ask
agree
him.
to pay 2,000 a month and then everything else happens after the fact?
Nah, I'm gonna be honest, right?
How does that make sense? It
So
don't make
She
look,
lured
sense.
that
Jay,
lady
say
into
what you
her
gotta say,
house
then we gotta
and took
pass it to
advantage of
Mink,
her
and
and
I'm gonna
No,
give
started
she
my
taking her
didn't.
opinion.
money.
Hold on, just
Read the
pass it to
complaint
Jay, Book,
again.
real
Read
quick.
the complaint again.
We all here. We all here. Just pass
Let
it
me
to
go on
Jay.
mute.
Then I'm gonna pass it to Mink. Then I'm gonna give my opinion. Go ahead, Jay. Kind of make it brief so we
Can
keep
I?
this healthy.
No. Yeah.
Okay, I just have a question for me. This is my question that I had earlier. I'm kind of gonna switch it up a little bit. My bad. We can go back to it. But Ming, so where did you get the wellness check from? How do you know that they was doing wellness checks?
I just know that that was happening.
No, I'm saying how you knew they was doing wellness checks. What you say?
I'm saying I just know that that was happening
How you know that though? Where you get that from?
because I know. I'm just saying like that's one thing I know that was going on just from just being just doing sure now.
No, what you saying don't make sense.
No, it doesn't make sense to you, but I'm just telling you what happened. It might not make sense. That's why it doesn't make sense to me.
Hold on. What was the hold on? What was the answer that she
But this
gave
is
to that? My
again.
bad.
But I'm just
Okay,
saying
she's saying
again.
that
I
wellness
have a
checks was
CDL. I don't
being
have a
done on the lady
CNA.
for
So
3 weeks. She the only one know that though. She the only one that's saying that. So I'm trying to see where did she get that from.
Okay, what
because
was
I
her
know
answer to
these
that
because
question?
the
Wait,
people
real
that are
quick, y'all.
speaking
Just now
about
we
this
gonna
does.
get straight into it. What was
Okay,
your answer
Jay,
to
and
that,
you know
Mink?
I don't have nothing against you. This is not my charge or anything. I don't. I have a
I
CDL.
don't
I
have
don't
nothing
have a
against you. I
CNA.
don't have nothing against
All right, so I
Chanel,
just
but
want
like
you to
we gotta.
know. I know. I just want you to know that I'm not coming from that place because I think that what I'm saying is, that I know Charnel, right?
So Chanel
Yeah, we
told
can
you
read through the
wellness checks was
lines.
being
Just read
done.
through the lines so we can stop
So I'm just
arguing.
saying what I'm saying is there was wellness checks that was being done before the before she was removed. So what I'm
Okay, how you
saying
know
is
that? Chanel told you that?
because it was
Man,
going
she
on when we
Jay,
was
she
out
just
here on the
heard certain
phone.
stuff in code. Just catch it how you catch it, please, baby. Please, cause I ain't trying to start no. Yeah, cause I ain't gonna lie. The other platform, they gonna drag it out, y'all. I'm trying to get straight to it. So let me say this though, not to cut y'all ladies off, but I gotta get to it.
What,
And
I'm
this
baby?
a
just telling
question
you,
for
Jay.
Book
All I'm saying
also.
is, Jay. All I'm
This
saying is this
person,
is as far as
Nah,
this is what
Book.
I'm
My next
saying.
question for you. So let her finish. I got you.
Okay,
I got something
can
for
you
you.
all hear me?
No, hold
go
on,
ahead.
wait. Let
Yes,
her.
we can hear you.
What she say, me?
Like for instance, for people to say like the initiation.
Her phone went out.
So look, yeah, make your phone tripping. So this a question for Book
What?
and anybody else though. So look, Book, after somebody, and I'm gonna be honest with you, right? Because
Right.
this some like you know how we give it up over here. We can't sugarcoat it. I get what you saying, but even let's take the dementia part out that wasn't Salute to Joe So Bless, y'all. Salute. Moderators, keep that membership link rotating. Hold on, Mink, just go on mute because Mink, your
What
stuff.
you need?
Hold on, Mink, I'm gonna put you on mute because your stuff sound wild. Just let me say this and we'll pass it back. Salute Joe So Bless. But Book, even from this lady being in an accident, right? And from this lady being in a hospital, it was a reason. You right, they words things a certain type way. From her being in a hospital and rehab facility, bro, they argument is gonna be, especially she hit her head and she up there, that she was on some heavy medications where she was not coherent enough to approve, or you get what I'm saying, to approve those transactions or to give her permission, bro. So that's why they put the
I don't think that's the case though.
20,550 because
And
But
the
they
what
was
I'm
reason
making
saying
why,
is
arguments
this:
and you
you
all
was
right,
gotta
but
trying to
hold
say
up,
understand
right,
something though.
manipulate to approve
Cam,
that.
can I give you just let's be to the point so you understand. There's no way that she was incoherent because, like you said, she had to, and I was doing something, so I couldn't like talk like I wanted to freaky, whatever.
Are
Let
you
me pause
good
out.
now, though, man? Because you did interrupt me, though, baby. Just
All
let
right,
me
but let me just
finish.
say this so
If
you
you
don't have to
good,
think.
wait, baby. If
Uh,
you're good now, just
all
like I'm not gonna cuss you out, but please just let me
right.
finish. You feel me?
Go
Since you
ahead.
good now, I'm gonna make it brief. Salute to you,
Go
but
ahead.
please just let me finish, though. Like to be honest, though, like we all just know, like if anybody in a wreck that's severe, bro, and you in pain, they gonna give you pain medication. Those certain medications that they give you, Jade, is this you? Give me a quick mic check so I can finish up so I can pass the mic. Jade, is this you?
This me. My
Jade.
thing fucked up. This me.
All right, so look, I'm just gonna say this. When you in any type, especially wreck like that, they said that for a reason to make it seem that at the probably the medication and the state of mind she was in, she could not approve those transactions. So that's the only thing I'm saying. Like that's what it's seeming like.
I understand. All right, so can I just say what you just said, please? Can I just correct what you just said, Cam? Just that part. So just so we can have a educated
Nah, most
conversation.
definitely. Go ahead. You good? This ain't no.
So
I'm not attacking
if
nobody. I'm not honest
all
and
right, so
unbiased.
listen.
That's the name of this show.
All
Go ahead.
right, so in my opinion, just thinking how I'm thinking, in order for somebody to get medical power of attorney, just like you said when you first started the live, there had to be a notary in place. In order for there to be a notary in place for someone to get medical power of attorney, you have to be in your right state of mind. We're not talking about years and years and years going by. We're talking about a period of, let's just say, maybe 60 days. So if your mind state can change, can our mind state state change in 60 days? Absolutely, especially when we're dealing with trauma, you've been in a car accident, you know things like that. But at the moment where the power of attorney was done, there was a notary that would definitely be held liable to make sure that the person that was signing over their medical power of attorney was competent enough to do those things. Also,
And
the reason why,
hold
the
on, slow
reason
it down.
our
Just slow it
question,
down a little bit.
okay,
Wait, Mink. Wait, Mink.
Yo,
You saying a lot. Wait, because look, certain people you can't give them too much at once. So I'm gonna say this, right? You're
okay,
right. You understand? Can y'all hear me? LX, is this you?
yeah.
Okay, let me say this, Mink. You're right. Hello. What,
I'm still
Mink?
here.
Can
My
you?
background loud.
No, yeah, okay, but you can hear me, right, LX?
Yeah, we
Yeah.
hear you.
The
We hear
things
you.
that I'm hearing, and you right though, the things that's being alleged from what I'm reading is not of her doing anything wrong medically or physically. She had the medical power of attorney over her medical. The thing that is in question is the financials. Most people,
But
I'm not
but
gonna
but
wait. Let me
but
finish.
Cam, that
Wait,
wasn't
baby.
what
I'm
was just
going somewhere with
talking.
this.
Y'all
Listen,
was talking
wait.
about medical
I'm
just
not
now.
a
Okay.
wait, baby. Baby, chill. I'm not here to crucify nobody. We chilling. We talking like adults. Just chill. The thing that's being alleged is not she was not taking care of her up to par medically.
He
The
was taken from
thing
her.
that is in question is hold on. This another mink can come back to stage. Is that your other phone? But anyway, I'm gonna wait till I'm done doing saying what I gotta say, then I'll bring it up. The thing that's being alleged is not that she was not handling her business medically or she was abusing a lady physically. The thing that is in question is her financially taking advantage and abusing the woman. That's the things that's being alleged. So That's not like I get what you're saying, but she had the
Oh,
medical.
yes,
She had the medical thing over the lady,
Cam. What I'm
not the
saying is this.
financial.
I know this is why when when we keep going. So I was addressing what Jade just said, and the part where the people were talking about what we were just talking about, and what I just spoke about was the fact that people were saying talking about onset dementia, and I said that my point of saying that, just so I can be very clear, my point of saying that was because people were saying that she wasn't in her right state of mind. You also mentioned about her not being in the right state of mind that we're talking about, you were talking about when I said that, you were talking about whether or not she was in her right state of mind. In my opinion, if she, just like you spoke about the notary, there's a financial portion too, but I'm talking about the medical part that we were just talking about. As far as the medical part, I believe that during this time she was mentally competent because she was able to, unless a notary didn't do their job to make sure that she was mentally competent to sign over her medical power of attorney.
So, but this
That's
the
the part I'm
thing.
talking about. I'm not
But
speaking about the financial part at this moment right now, but we can move on to that. But I was just addressing the
but
early.
Mink, baby, let me tell you this, right?
Yep.
I'm gonna be honest with you, and I'm gonna speak to you like a man. I'm not gonna be like the other
Sure.
platforms you go to, and they wait. Just listen though. I'm not
Mhm.
gonna curse you out, but and I'm gonna pass the mic to these two to LX the book. But Mink, she's not she's not being investigated and prosecuted for what she did medically. Like either way it go, you
But no,
gotta just be honest. She's not being prosecuted for what she did medically.
I
Yes,
know
they
She
that's
had
can,
not
the
what we was
Joso.
medical
talking
power.
about
But
just
let
now,
me
though.
say, wait though.
Yes, they
This is
can,
true.
Joso.
This way, bro. This not no lie, bro. Y'all gotta be
That's
honest
why
though.
notaries
If I'm
exist.
wait, brother. If I'm
I'm not
lying,
talking to you,
that's one
Cam.
thing. She's not being investigated for what she did medically or physically.
I know,
She's
but
being
you moving, you
obligated for what? Just wait, man. Come on, bro. Hold on, bro. I shouldn't even have to yell over nobody, bro, because this grown people talk.
it's
I'm
gonna
not
move.
lying on the lady though. I-
I don't think that we saying that we
Wait,
lying, that you
that's not what
lying
I'm
on her, man.
saying.
But just let me
We trying
finish.
to.
I'm
Wait,
not
All
talking
let
right, go
me
about
ahead.
what
finish,
she
and
did.
I'm gonna pass it to y'all.
Go ahead.
Like, come on, man. Can you go on? Like, what's going on though?
Why are you
Like,
acting like
no,
that,
because
Cam?
just please go on mute. Let me finish. LS can go, then y'all can fall in however y'all want. The only,
All right,
come
all
on,
right,
man. It's that
with
funny,
you.
me.
I'm with you.
Like, be honest. Like, can
Yo,
you
Cam, can
respect the
I address
platform?
something real
I'm
quick?
respecting you.
Cam,
Can I address something real quick?
Just
Just real
can I
quick.
finish
Just
real
like,
quick?
but can I address
Bruh,
something real
just let
quick?
me finish, brother. Like, y'all
All right,
gotta
go
have
ahead.
that much respect on my platform because I see y'all do it on others.
What up? I'm being
Say
Man,
respectful.
come
less, my
on,
nigga. Say less. I'm gonna go
come
on
on,
mute.
man,
Go
come
ahead.
on. Like I
I'm
can
being
see if I'm
respectful.
cussing
I'm sitting
somebody
here with
out,
my hands
slandering
crossed and
somebody.
everything,
I'm
Cam.
not doing none of that. But
What you
anyway,
do?
let me say what I gotta say. So I understand that if she had the medical power of attorney, anything medically, yes, she's over that. She did not have the full power of attorney that's over the financials and everything. And to be honest, from what I'm reading, the lady is not alleging that physically or medically she was being abused. She's alleging that her financials was being abused, which she does not have control over. And
No,
go
but
ahead,
it's
y'all
more
can
than
say
that.
whatever y'all want to say, and I'll fall
No, but
in
it's
the
more
middle
than
of it.
that.
But everything about respect, man. And y'all
Hey
remember that.
But
Cam, hey
but
Cam,
I'm
it's
hold on,
more
hold
than
respecting
on,
that.
y'all.
bro. Hold on, bro.
Go ahead.
Hey
But y'all
Cam,
respect me though, for
hey
real.
Cam, ain't it crazy when everybody was trying to come at you with your little bullshit back in the day?
Hold on.
Yep.
If this about to be that, let me go. Cause I don't even feel like all that weird stuff. Like you don't be weird
What's
and
Uh,
shit.
weird?
so how is it
Like,
weird? It's real.
goddamn.
It's
Like,
real.
cause you talking about,
That
cause
has nothing
first of
to
all,
do with
y'all being
this. That
extra
has no
aggressive.
Alex.
Y'all,
Nobody's
Alex, that
even
got
hold
nothing
doing
on,
to do
nothing.
with
anyway.
this,
Like, this
Alex.
shit
Man,
weird.
Nothing.
y'all can't take
Y'all want
talk
to make
over.
y'all,
Y'all want
It
I'm over
don't have
here.
nothing to do with
no
it.
no no man. If this
It don't have
anybody
nothing
I'm
to
else,
do
like
with it,
literally
man.
chilling. Like I ain't even do nothing.
man,
I could be minka.
hey look,
I ain't
Everything.
even being minka
Hold
minka.
on one second. I'm about to do this to everybody real quick. And I'm about to bring everybody back, y'all, for a healthy conversation. But let me say this real quick. Just like everybody else, and this is something that I have to get understood, y'all. With everybody else, they conduct their open panels. Everybody can give their opinions. Since I started this live, it has not been no personal opinion on my end. But everybody else who's in the comments that hit the link, I am not responsible. And that's why I put disclaimers like this. I'm not responsible for how they feel. We all talking like adults. I'm making sure everybody is comfortable on this platform. So if I have a guest that disputes how you feel, y'all cannot put that up on me. And if y'all want to, then go to a platform or do your own thing. Cam has conducted himself this whole time as a real man. I have not attacked anybody. I have gave, like I said, right is right, my honest and unbiased opinion. But people, I'm not like, I don't need this, y'all. So we gonna continue to show how the show should be continued. But the host, I'm not doing none of that. So let me bring y'all back up,
On that
man.
extra shit.
I just who you talking
Break
about?
my shit though. Don't ask me for nothing. Ain't
I
no
ain't what
yes,
I
Man,
asked
man.
for.
man, go on mute. Put her on mute. Put Mink on mute.
What I ain't asked me. I
Thank
Mink, I
you.
ain't asked you for
Nah, she
nothing.
wasn't talking to you. She wasn't talking to you. She was talking in the house.
No, they
Oh,
be
She
okay.
having
wasn't talking to
company
you.
and breaking shit.
Oh, I'm about to say
Yeah,
I ain't
she
asked
wasn't
you for
talking to
nothing.
you. Yeah.
But
But my thing is
respect. And that
this.
shit I already given
But
because I
my
ain't
thing
giving
is
it.
this. Look,
But go
and
ahead,
Cam,
Book.
I'm gonna say the same thing you just said because a lot of people don't understand this about me. I don't come onto these platforms with motherfucking opinions. I come onto these platforms with my experience and what I'm reading through black and white. Nobody in this sector has the experience that I do. Not with this type of shit. And nobody has shown me that. Nobody can speak at my level when we're talking about this type of shit. So when I'm giving certain commentary, when y'all ask certain questions, it's not about me capping for somebody. It's about me talking about what I'm reading and what I'm looking at. Not about what y'all feel emotionally. I don't know Charnel. Mink knows that. I don't even talk to Charnel. I'm just reading what I'm reading. That's it. Just like I do with everybody else. And let me remind y'all that I want to keep on saying shit in the chat. I did this with Vato too when they tried to run that play on Vato with him, doing or what they tried to say they did to his mom. I was the one when me and Vato was beefing that hit the panel to tell everybody that shit was a fucking lie. But the whole sector wanted to fucking run with it. They still mentioning it today. That nigga hasn't done anything to his mom. But this is what the sector does, right? And I'm gonna finish here and I'm gonna drop off.
Hey, Book.
I'm a notary. No, let me finish and I'm gonna drop off. I'm a notary. I've been a notary for over 10 years. When you notarize a document, you have to have discernment if the person who is signing the goddamn signature has the mental capacity to do what they're doing. Because if they don't, guess what? You get sued as the notary. That's why we have insurance and we're bonded. Notaries are bonded. We can't just sign anybody fucking signature. What's wrong with you people? Especially in the court of law. But when you don't have memory, right, and you have early onsets of dementia or Alzheimer's, there are certain
But
things that
look,
you do and don't remember.
so
I'm
Book, let
talking
me
about
ask you something
early
real quick.
onsets. I'm not
Wait
talking
real
about
quick,
full
Book.
blown.
Let me ask you something, Book.
And Kim, you're cutting me off. I didn't even finish though.
But
You
no,
asked me to let
wait,
you
Book. Nah,
finish.
wait, Book.
You
I
asked
got a
me to let
quick
you fin.
question
I
for
let
you
you
because look,
finish.
Book,
No,
y'all
I
be
don't want a
taking the people
question.
too
I don't
quick,
want a
too soon, brother.
question. I'm
I'm
not
gonna let you go.
done.
I'm gonna let you go. I'm gonna let you go. Go ahead, Book.
I respected you. Respect me. I'm not done. What I'm saying is this:
I'm gonna
if you
respect
don't
your
have
ass. I was your
experience,
balding ass. You
yeah,
better
all
respect
right,
your
nigga, I'm
hairline and
not
let that shit
balding.
grow right. But go ahead. Go ahead,
I
go
ain't
ahead.
Boy,
Josh,
Boy,
nigga.
he
come
I
got
on,
ain't
me fucked
Josh.
up on
goddamn.
my
Come
shit.
on, Book.
Hold on.
That nigga got me fucked up. He
Come
talking
on,
too
I
Book.
am
much. Go
not
ahead, man.
Josh, nigga. Stop
Go ahead.
playing.
You talking
Yeah,
too much shit.
but
Hey, come
look,
You
on,
ain't
Book.
you
if you
ain't
don't,
Hey,
if you
cocky.
come
don't
You
got
on.
the
ain't Johnny
experience
Cocky.
of
Anyway,
dealing
go
with
ahead,
this
so
type
like,
of shit
talking
and
about
doing
do you know who
medical
I
and
am?
doing medical power of attorneys and shit like that, man, stop talking because y'all sound dumb. That's all I'm gonna say. Y'all really sound fucking dumb. Y'all been creating narratives around the whole sector, and all y'all need to do is read the complaint. It don't even match a lot of what y'all are saying. Y'all niggas is just running with the story because Charnel is Mob Squad. That's like, let's really talk about it. Y'all going at Charnel because you know she connected to Mink. That's really what this is. It really don't got nothing to do with the real facts of what's going on. And that's all I wanted to say, Ken. Salute, my nigga. Salute, Mink. LX, suck my dick, you hoe ass nigga.
Shut your bitch
I'm
ass
trying to
up.
unmad myself. They done broke my vase cam. And please, I don't yell at me because I'm pissed the fuck off. You might smoke. You might get it to yourself.
Salute.
These football boys done broke my goddamn vase and they are cooked. They're cooked.
Okay, so look, man. Book drop down. LX, go ahead, LX.
Yeah, you
Yeah,
better
look,
go, Alex, and you better say the right thing.
man,
Or
look,
I'm
ain't no saying the right thing. I
yeah.
wasn't
Nah,
Well,
even.
if you
let him get
say
his shit
something
off
up,
though,
Hold
man.
on, man. Look,
yeah,
I ain't
I
trying to hear all that.
Nah,
swear,
I'm
let him get
I
saying,
his shit out. Let
swear,
him get
I'm
his
a.
shit out.
hey,
Oh, I
hey, can
man,
Go
my
fired
ahead,
up.
second,
LX. Nah,
hey,
let
look,
him get it.
hey,
Ming,
look,
come
my
on,
second,
respect him.
hey, look, hey, the second little job I had, bro, I worked at a
Let me go
McDonald's.
on mute, bro. Let
I
me go
seen
on
my
mute.
coworkers do the same thing. Like, motherfuckers know what they doing when they doing it. When you go do what you go do, when you go to the ATM or you go sign that, you know what you're doing. You know right from wrong. You know if they ain't come to the night. And it could have been like say it's just her at her house. She could have been somewhere else, and then everybody else could have been in on it. What if that was your grandma or something? Like y'all not talking about that. That's somebody grandma right there.
Hold on,
Somebody that
LX.
love her.
I ain't trying to interrupt you,
I mean,
LX, but
they got
can
people
you
that
go
they got.
back to the example that you made earlier? Because
I
I
said,
didn't
all
get
right.
to understand what you
I said
meant.
at my second job, the little second job I had. I
No,
seen
not
some
that
people.
one when you brought me up. You can talk about that, but
Oh,
just
you
keep
talking
that in
about
your
with you?
mind when you
You talking
brought
about the
me up
one?
because
Oh yeah,
I was
yeah.
confused on where you was going because I couldn't hear you.
I said remember when everybody was playing with you about that shit? Man, that shit crazy. Like I said, I mean, it ain't nothing men can say about it.
Are you
Like it
talking
ain't.
about Emily?
Yeah, I'm saying it ain't got nothing to do with you.
But
Shit,
no,
you
that
ain't.
didn't have
No,
nothing
no,
to
no.
do with.
Look,
That didn't have
Miss
nothing to do with
Tanya,
Cam,
who
though.
you is, Miss
How
Tanya?
you doing? How you doing?
All right,
But
Miss
that didn't
Tanya,
have
let
nothing to do with
LX
Cam.
speak
Why
on
you
it,
Look,
and I'm
talking
gonna
about
get your opinion.
Emily?
Salute, Miss Tanya.
All right.
Look. You ain't got nothing to do with it. She just a part of your camp, so you gonna get
No,
attacked by them. That's it.
I was an advocate for Cam during that time. So what are you
just
talking
let that
about?
man, just let him explain it real
I'm
But
quick
can
because
saying,
you
I didn't
agree
know
I
what
was
he
an
was talking
advocate
about
for
till
you
y'all
during
could
that
talk.
time, though?
Wait, real quick, let me get his explanation.
I'm saying you
Oh
can't.
Lord,
It
here
ain't
goes
nothing.
Queen Tanya. She knows streets and Birmingham.
It ain't nothing that you can say or nobody else can say to defend it. It ain't you that did it. Shit, just sit back. If they
No,
gonna
I was
talk about
saying,
it, they
can
gonna talk about it.
I know, but you can say that I was an advocate for Cam during the Emily time.
We
Would you
already
agree?
understand, Mick. We understand this, but I'm talking about what we're
No, I was
talking
just
about
making
right
sure
now.
you know that me, I was an advocate for Cam during the
And look,
Salute to
all I'm saying is you can't say nothing about it. It ain't you. So it would be best for you to stop trying to explain it. If she ain't gonna talk about it, she ain't gonna talk about it. But I'm gonna tell you
oh
this.
me.
Well,
No, I was
yeah.
saying you do
No,
know
no, I'm
because you
saying
keep mentioning.
I'm gonna tell
That
you
was two
this.
times you mentioned the Cam and Emily thing.
What was crazy? I ain't gonna lie to you.
Why
I
did you
promise.
mention the Cam and Emily thing? I'm just
hold
curious.
on, let him
Because it
hold
was
on though.
funny.
Let's hear it
Look,
though. Let's have the convo. I
this
just
is
want
the
to hear
thing.
everybody's opinion. I'm respecting everybody. Go ahead.
This
Go
I
ahead,
ain't gonna lie
Alex.
to you. Once somebody dropped that, just simultaneously the Lady Page thing popped up on my algorithm, and then I seen that little restroom stuff. I'm like, that's crazy. That's crazy. It's just a coincidence. Like, I ain't gonna lie. I would have took that down. Wouldn't even be putting that up because then you know how these people play on here. Everybody on here be playing this police stuff. Why post it on here? Because then they'll go send it to them people, the right people, and then guess what? No evidence against them.
Okay, so look, I'm gonna say this
Well,
though. I'm gonna say
you
this
said
though.
what was the evidence?
I said all they are going to do, like with the house stuff, they could say these people on here can find a way and send it to the court people or something, you know, if they want to play them type of games, whether they use it or not, they can still use it.
Use what?
I'm saying, didn't she just do? She put up a video with a 75-inch TV or some shit, something like
That would
that.
be great. That would be great for me.
But
I would say that would
I'm
be.
saying,
I
so
think
I'm
that
saying, then what?
I would think that's a great defense there. I think all of her vlogs are actually a defense for her. But because some people are ignorant and they don't understand, they think that that's like against her. But her vlogs are actually a receipt for her, and I think it's great for her. To be honest,
So look, let me switch to hold on. Let me make sure this my sis. Queen issue. Let me switch to Miss Tanya
Yeah,
though, because
I'm
Miss
here.
Tanya, welcome to the platform. Queen issue, baby. Queen,
Yeah, it's me.
go ahead, Miss Tanya. Miss Tanya, you still here?
Yes, I'm still here. Okay,
What's up,
first
Miss
off,
Tanya?
first off, I just want to give my opinion because let me just show you. This is what I do. This is what I do in home care.
Girl, you do everything, girl.
Girl,
I do.
you need to answer why
Girl, you do
Wretched got that
everything, girl.
20,000
Every time it's something, you
that
do everything.
$20,000 he got in room 220. They are being
Girl, you do
racist, Kev.
everything,
This is
girl.
a black
You sick of
girl. This is a
you.
black
Do
woman and a
everything,
white
lady.
old lady. The system is trying to use her, a black lady with a white old woman. Had it been a white goddamn lady, they wouldn't have locked her ass up and said nothing about it. This is
Girl,
bullshit,
thank
and
you,
I
Queen
see between the
88.
motherfucking lines. I
Girl,
see it. Not
exactly.
on my
And
watch.
here go
Just
Queen
lace me
Tanya
up
over
on
here.
this shit,
Queen Tanya,
and
you
this
know
is
everything.
bullshit.
You is a specialist at everything, girl.
I,
So
I
This
you
is
feel
am.
like it ain't
bullshit.
valid?
I am, and I'll
Girl,
This
tell
shit
you
you.
ain't
know
And
valid.
I'll tell you
I just
everything.
why.
looked at the
If we
receipts
about,
and not on my
girl, why
watch
are
list
you the
yet.
specialist at everything?
And if I may speak, I
Why are
will
you the
tell you why.
Hold
specialist
on,
at
let Miss
everything,
Tanya finish.
girl?
Wait real quick
I'm
though,
gonna
y'all.
tell you
Wait, give
why.
everybody respect
Jesus.
on the platform
Girl,
though.
Tanya.
Let
All right, let
Tanya
me go
wait
on
it on
mute. Let me
everybody.
go on mute. But she the
Hold,
specialist at everything,
hold on,
girl.
wait. You can't hear me?
No, what you say?
Nah, I'm gonna
Yo,
show you
this
what I
lady.
said. Mute. Go ahead,
I'm
Tanya.
sorry. I'm sorry.
Okay, so first of
Let the
all,
Not
let me
enough
tell
you
you.
unmuted yourself. Like, come on, bro. Y'all do that
Let
on
me
other people's
explain.
shit, but that's the only thing I ask. I'm not gonna call y'all no bitches, no hoes. Just respect what I'm saying, though, fam. If you can't do that, then just watch it or go live.
One thing that I have always learned is to have more skills than one. Medical field is a field that is never going to go away. It's always going to be needed. My reason for being an in-home caregiver, and I do that on the side, is because my father was in a rehabilitation center. Okay, for the lack of care that they gave him, he passed away. Now, with my mother, and and I want to address this first. With the notaries, with the medical power of attorney, they are all separate entities. I had to take my mother into the
Let's
bank.
talk about it.
I had to take my mother into the bank. I had to sign papers with the notary in the bank. So if that was done, then she had a notary for the finances. Everything has to have a notary that goes along with it. Now, this is where I want to go. The young lady that was caring for this lady, the thing that's not being addressed is her husband was in hospice. So if her husband was in hospice, then they had to go through some type of choice of a home care. 9 times out of 10, when these old people when they want to pass away in their home or however in the hospital, that's why they have hospice in place. Now, so somebody had to have some type of documentation for this lady to be caring for the husband. And then after the husband, the lady got into the car accident, and then she chose to have for this lady to care for her. And that's understandable because she was comfortable. So there's no saying that the lady had dementia or anything. We go into the home to help them assist with with the person that's sick or has dementia or things of that nature. That's what that's for. So now when this lady got into this car accident, she made a choice to choose this lady to care for her.
So
Now,
look, salute for y'all. Salute y'all fall in as possible.
Let me tell you something. Let's
no,
take the nigga
no. Let me
away.
just say
Oh, go
this,
ahead, Miss
Queen.
Sonya.
Let me just
Yes,
say
ma'am.
this, 88. I
Yes,
just
Aunt Tanya.
feel, I just feel that in the process, the $2,000, there was probably a list of things that the young lady was supposed to do. Go to the house, check on the cat, this, that, and other. Make sure the bill. You understand what I'm saying? There was probably a detail. There's a lot of things that we don't know.
Man, fuck that cat, Tanya.
No, it's not about. No, it's not. It's not about fuck the cat. It's not
Now, if
about
it was
fuck
a
So,
the cat.
dog,
88,
I'd
when
feel a
fuck the cat,
different
cause
Because
kind
he
of
you have
way. If
out.
it was a
neighbors.
dog.
You have
Well, why you
neighbors.
ain't
You
gonna take care of the cat, Tanya?
listen. Do you have neighbors? This lady. How long did the lady have her home? You have
Girl,
neighbors that are
how
nosy as hell.
long was the cat
No,
not taken care of?
a part of me feels like
Fuck
you're
the
a part of it,
cat.
but I'm not going to go back and forth with
Fuck
you.
the girl.
Bottom
See,
line,
that
you
where
have
you
nosy
go.
neighbors.
And I think
You
he
have
assigned a
nosy
part of it
neighbors
when
that
he
are
was
going to
all over
check
there in
on these
jail. He know
elderly people.
everything. You know
These,
the criminals. You know the nurses. You
I
know
know
the
everything. I know. I
yes,
do.
girl.
I'm
You
a
the
jack of all trades, a
specialist.
master of
You
none,
the
honey. But
specialist.
okay. You just continue
Girl,
to
you
drive your
Hold
always
crazy.
on,
the
y'all. Hold on,
specialist.
You
y'all.
want to
Well,
drive
can
Ladies,
your
I say
ladies,
nasty.
something? I ain't
ladies.
been up here long
Okay,
in a
okay.
Girl,
while.
all
I'm
the
not gonna go
time.
back and
Can
What's
I
forth.
up,
say
Cat?
But
Hold
Girl,
on,
something?
you
hold
don't
on.
be
Let me
mad
let
understand?
them
because
get
of
that
my
done.
skills,
Girl,
honey.
go be a
Don't be
cat
mad at my
specialist. You a
skills.
vet too? Are
Don't
you
Hold
a
be
on,
vet?
mad at
wait,
my
wait, real
skills.
quick, ladies. What
You
is
the
the?
cat
Hold
lady.
on, what started this?
What
What
I don't
prompted
do is
this
drink all
argument?
day.
You the cat lady.
First of
Girl,
all,
because you on
Cam,
YouTube, you
let me
probably
tell you
can't even get
something.
no
Hold
Y'all,
TikTok.
on,
you
let
got
Queen go, man. Y'all hold y'all been
She on here
arguing
mad at
long
me.
enough. I was on mute. Go ahead,
let me
Queen.
say something. Okay, from what I've gathered, let me know if I'm wrong because I got a good little synopsis within like
I'm
five
like I
minutes, and
always
I
will.
promise. So I know you say. So what I got, what Nama Watch told me is that the lady, right? The lady, like Tanya said, the lady reached out to the other lady to help take care of her and stuff, and she was, I guess, she was spending her money and buying stuff for the house, right? Am I correct, Meek?
Yes, nah, man. I can tell you correct. Yeah,
So
go ahead.
what's the problem?
Nah,
Okay,
wait.
so
Go ahead.
what's the problem? No, it ain't no wait. What is the
I'm
problem
not talking to
with her
you.
spending? My bad. What is the problem with her spending money? She money furnishing the home when the lady stay there. If the lady
All right,
gave permission, you can get a verbal agreement without having to sign something. Now,
all
had
right.
That
So
this
is
let
been
me
a
true.
tell you.
white lady, had this been a white damn lady, we wouldn't be here today. Them damn neighbors probably got jealous trying to figure out where in the hell is the lady because the lady be giving out money that's probably over there using her and shit. And they figured they couldn't use her no more, so they tried to blame on the goddamn cat. Talking about
That
they
could be
something wrong with
true.
the goddamn cat. That you gotta look at all different lenses.
Okay.
You don't know if these were so-called neighbors concerned. Ain't no neighbor, they damn concerned. Everybody mind their own business. They was probably getting something about the lady, right? And now they couldn't use her ass no more. So now they want to make it seem like the other lady is using
There
her.
goes Charnel
That
right there,
lady
y'all.
reached out. That lady reached out to Charnel and asked for help,
Correct. Correct.
right? So they got to prove that she stole it. They can have a verbal agreement. You ain't always got to sign something. Hey, I'm finna go and do this,
No,
do that.
you
Is
do
that
not.
cool? You don't have to
That
have
is
a
true.
verbal. You don't have to have a signature. You can have verbal agreement. So they have to prove that she actually stole from that damn lady. Now, has the
And
lady
that
came
is
out and
Mink, is
said
correct.
you?
that she stole from her?
Yes.
Yes or
No,
no?
no, she
Yeah.
didn't.
Well,
Okay,
man,
well,
wait,
case
man. Mink,
fucking
let me
No, she
closed.
finish. Hold
didn't.
on. Let me go. So, Queen, salute, because I can answer all the questions that you just said. Yes. When they did the damn wellness check, the lady did say that she felt like she was misusing her funds.
Misusing and stealing is different things,
Well,
Cam.
wait, man. Come on. I understand. Like,
Oh,
Mink,
my
like,
hair
what's
dropped.
going on?
But you wouldn't
This
agree to that.
whole
You
time
saying
I have
yes.
not been like,
You
Mink,
said
let me tell you
yes.
something.
The lady said she stole. And I'm just
No,
saying,
Mink, let me
no.
tell you something. Let
What?
me tell you something.
You,
This whole time, I done looked at this from every angle.
I know,
Please,
but
when I got somebody new up here, let me explain
Tanya,
what
that
she's
lady is
saying.
not new. She is specialist on
I've
everything.
been going on mute this. Never mind, never mind. Let me say this real quick. I'm not doing this no more. Either you gonna let me talk or you're not. And that's it.
Okay, but
That's just hold on.
can
I'm
I
gonna
just
mute you right now. I'm gonna mute her, and that's all that we gonna do. Cause I've been giving everybody respect. I ain't disrespect nobody. So yes, Queen. When the cops went over there, she said that she felt like the lady was misusing the funds. This was my whole thing when it came down to it. They probably had their agreement. They saying something about Alzheimer's, some type of dementia now, or whatever. It did that affect the lady memory? Most definitely, probably so. They saying, can you hear me, Queen? They saying that twenty
I can hear you.
thousand 500,
Mhm.
and that's why I say trial by public opinion,
Uh-huh.
trial by media. They said $20,550 worth of checks was written while the lady was in the hospital or rehab. So, like I said, if this not true, they trying to paint the opinion like why this lady was doped up on medicine or this lady was incoherent that she did this and that. Not once did I judge anybody. Like I'm not gonna lie, I did not judge this lady. That's why I'm saying that they probably putting this and that on the lady.
That's what
I'm
I'm
not putting
saying.
nobody nothing on nobody, but I'm just
That's what
keeping it
but
real.
that's what I'm saying. We're going by hearsay. Anybody can file a police report and put some bullshit in it. You can't always go by a police report because somebody said something. Anybody can throw a police report. Come on, man. A lot of people have been fucking indicted and in prison right now for some false information or accusations when they get mad at somebody. Let's think loud and clear. That lady reached out to her and asked for help. We don't know, like I said, if they had a verbal agreement. A verbal agreement will upstand in court as well. You see where I'm coming from?
Yeah, that's your opinion, and I respect it.
That
I
ain't
was
my
not
opinion.
there.
That's facts. That
am
ain't
I
no
able to come
opinion.
off of mute and say
Opinion is
something?
if I say your glass is ugly. That's my opinion. The facts
Yeah,
are
yeah. Now that'd be
the
a
fact
fact too, cause you know the bitch is cute. Fuck you. Good.
the
Can I
facts
say
are
something?
you can still have a verbal agreement.
Y'all can talk as needed. I ain't tripping, but I just want to get
Okay,
that out. But salute.
88, I just wanted to say that Charnel has not been indicted. And I can say I love Charnel. And if she's going through whatever she's going through, I still love her. I see that she's in the chat. But I just wanted to say
Yeah, you
that
see, she in the
if she
chat. You
was
ain't
at,
say none of that beforehand.
why are you embarrassing me? I mean, why are you interrupting me, Cam? I'm not. I
Yeah,
Because,
don't.
look,
baby, I
Meek.
gotta say what I
I
gotta
was
say.
on mute the
Look,
whole
Meek, it
time.
says
Hold up,
their agreement.
Cam.
Look at this. If their agreement was 2,000 a month, that's fine. That can change. But if there's something comes up that needs to be done for the house or needs to be done
Do
that she
y'all
asked her for
agree?
and she say, yeah, what's the problem?
I really haven't really given my real opinion on this because I know that people are really passionate, but it's just like some people are speaking off of ignorance, and I don't mean that to be insulting. I'm saying that because you don't know, right? So the
Who
lack of
exactly you
information,
talking about?
not you. I'm just saying the
I
lack
know.
of knowledge about certain things. And of course, I'm not talking about you, Kim, but
I know.
do, can we all agree? And I just want to ask the specialist, Tanya, because she's a specialist in elderly care. Do you agree that sometimes elderly people, especially when they're alone or they get to a lonely state, do you believe that they can be manipulative at times?
I most let me answer that, Meek, and I most definitely do.
Let me read this article.
Let me
They
take
telling
your
me to shut up
situation.
and read
I
it.
had
I'm
a
finna
I
shut
had
up.
a I
Yeah,
had
you
a
need me to
client.
drop you down so you can read it and come back?
I did
I'm
have a
just
Nah, baby,
saying.
client.
I can read it up here. Fuck.
I'm
So,
asking,
so
goddamn,
you would
baby. Hold on,
agree.
I
you
So
would
must have
you
got
would
it
agree with
switched
agree.
up,
that.
baby. Daddy
I
again.
most
Hello.
You
definitely
look too
I most
aggressive.
definitely agree
I don't
with
want to
that.
overtalk anyone. I just wanted to say. So, specialist Tanya, or Tanya. I like Tanya. So, Tanya, would you agree that you do agree that when you get to people at an elderly stage can become manipulative at times?
Yes, they can.
Okay.
Yes, they most definitely
Hold on,
can.
Charnel. Hold on one second,
They
Charnel.
most definitely will
Hold
tell
on, now I
lies.
gotta address Charnel because this her story. Hold
And
on one
that's
second.
something that you have to be very careful
Hold on,
with.
Miss Tanya. Miss Tanya, hold on. I need you to
Okay.
hold on for a second. Charnel, because this is your story. This about you. And you saying Queen only went this and that. The red ball not on. Nah, the red ball is not on. But like I said, I'd have kept this most definitely unbiased, did not judge you or put nothing on your back.
I
So
think
yeah,
she
you might have to
misspeaking
just speed
facts.
back a little bit because most definitely, when I heard other channels not give you a fair shake, I most definitely been playing the
Huh?
unbiased role. So, but
I think
anyway,
she
y'all can go
misspeaking
ahead
facts. I think that was just a mistypo.
because I most definitely and everybody know I have.
She didn't say nothing about you, Cam. She said speaking facts right now. But okay, so I come from a space where I think that this is a situation of almost like similar. I'm not saying that Charnel is completely innocent because I don't know all of those facts. Like I was not there. What I'm saying is I do believe that considering that I know Charnel's position at that moment and when all of this took place, I believe that if I had what it took to help Charnel at that period of time, I would have. And I think that that is how the situation initiated because if we're going to be very clear, and if you guys are looking at the vlogs, you can see that Charnel was living at a completely, and this is not going off of, this is knowing the facts and also because people are looking at her vlogs, and that's Charnel Lene vlogs. If you look at the vlogs, you can see where she was living at one point in time, and then she was living at a different place because she moved, and she documented that through her vlogs. So if she documented that with me and other people that she's close to, and she spoke with the situation that she was going through, I don't believe that someone would agree to move in with someone that didn't have a home at the time. She had a home, but she didn't have a place. Like you would have had to agree to actually do the whole situation, like get a house, move. Like you would have to agree to all of that. So the people that are looking at and so I'm just saying that for me, you would have
Hold on,
had
let me
to
address this
agree.
while because she said she gone. Let me address this real quick. She said, and that's all I'm going to say. I didn't see your other comment. My bad, y'all, because a couple of my friends, some of my best friends, they passed through for a sec. So I've kind of been look. Oh yeah, I ain't gonna lie. Yeah, we going to a little this and that. But anyway, that's my whole thing when it come down to it. I don't know the full story. I know what I'm
Right.
reading, and I'm giving my opinion on that. And even with reading it, I'm still keeping everything respectful. So to be honest with y'all, I expect the same from everybody that's
Okay,
coming in,
so
giving opinions, hitting the panel.
okay, so
But
as
anyway,
I was as I was
like I
saying,
said though, I respect that
as,
for
as I was
everybody though.
as I was saying, um, If
But you
everybody is
understand what
going
I'm
back and
saying
looking at the
though?
vlogs, yes, I think you was talking
All
to
right,
Charnel.
thank you,
Charnel,
thank
not
you.
me.
Go ahead.
Right. I'm sorry. I just, so I have to go back to what I was saying. I was just saying if you are looking at a situation where um I feel as though that a person to enter this agreement with Charnel would have to know that they're both starting an entire situation, and for Charnel, was it benefiting her? Yes. And was for the lady, was it benefiting her as well? Because she wanted to get out, they both wanted to get out of where they were at the moment. Now, that is where I think people don't understand. But to me, I see somebody signing over a medical power of attorney, you in the hospital, and you need somebody to help you. And the situation that Charnel may have been in, looking at the vlogs, that's where I feel as though it was very that both parties were very well aware of what was going on at least that period of time before anyone ever got out of the hospital. And that's just speaking of my opinion and watching the vlogs. You would have had to know exactly what was going on with Charnel.
So look, let me ask this real quick, man. So salute for that. So let me ask this real quick. Charnel, I see you typing certain things. If you can come up, I'm not gonna ask and crim, but certain stuff
She
like you
can't come
said
up
that
just to save your breath. She can't come up right now. She doing something. I
but
tried.
still, Mink, come on, Mink, please, can't Mink, please look, let me say this real quick, right?
Well, I tried for you,
Man,
Cam.
no, just chill though, right? Just let me speak though. Like, let me say this. Let me talk and express myself, okay? Save my breath, okay? No. If she gonna type it, let me ask my question. I don't need you to finish my questions and stuff. I'm keeping everything respectful on this
But why you gonna
platform.
do that to everybody else? Like, I'm
Yes,
not
I do.
talking to you.
Who didn't I do that to?
Like 88, she was always screaming and yelling. And she was saying, you see that?
So I
Yeah,
did.
he
Yes,
did.
I
He was
most
telling
definitely
me to
did.
shut up.
I most
He told
definitely
me to
did. Let me
shut
say
up.
this. I don't go live all the. Let me say this. I don't go live all the time. Just like right now, like I just said, my friends over here, we about to go to a little cookout thing. It's always something better that I can do. So while I'm here, I want this as an enjoyable, respectful experience for everybody. Y'all can scratch. I've been hearing niggas call y'all bitches and hoes and everything, and y'all be quiet. I'm not coming
Okay,
at you like that, but wait,
you
just let me
right.
talk though. Just because I'm not calling you out your name, don't feel like that's a pass to not respect my
But you start
platform.
yelling, Cam.
Anyway, if you don't understand, baby, then that's understood.
All right.
May
I'm
I
just
may
mad.
I speak real quick, and then I'm gonna drop down.
Go ahead. Nah, it ain't no may. Nah, y'all don't act like I'm that type of nigga. Y'all
I
y'all
just
already
want to
know I'm a
say,
real player dude, but it's just like, come on, like I'm not asking y'all for nothing that's unattainable. But go ahead, I'm gonna go on mute real quick.
okay, so in agreement with what Mink just said, before that lady was released from that hospital, there had to be they have the like you have HIPAA, you have bondsmen, you have all of that that's there. So it's not like she was just released to just anybody. So those are the facts that we don't know. It's a lot of we're going off of what was said, stated in the thing. A lot of things just does not make sense as far as the furniture. A lot of people, when they're older, they do prefer to be in their own home. So why would she move to another home? So those are the questions that I think that a lot of people are having. You know what I'm saying? And then the signing of someone's deed to their home. Why was that in place? So, but we're only going off of what the news article said. We really don't have all the facts. But
And
again,
look,
like I
and that's
said,
why I said
You have
I'm
HIPAA
giving
laws.
fair shakes. And let me say this real quick. Storm, I fuck with you, Storm. The link is also posted. You said I'm no, most definitely I'm not emotional. I'm just up here. I'm popping my shit, y'all. Like, let's be honest. Like, I'm just
So,
popping my shit. We talking. We don't come here all the time. I'm not
right.
no everyday live ass motherfucker. So shit, while we over here, y'all get these stories in many different places. It's about how you receive the information. So I'm making sure that we just get us a breakdown and we hear people. I don't want to hear everybody arguing over everybody, baby. I'm grown now. So like, what is y'all talking about? That ain't emotional, baby. That's just real. Like just being done with the bullshit and just being on some mature type shit. This ain't
And
no
it's
Cam Springer live. This was a Clarity live.
Right, and this is just something that goes on all over everywhere. We hear about these type of stories of people being neglected in convalescent hospitals, all of that. So, this ain't the first, it ain't gonna be the last. You know what I'm saying? But again,
Hmm.
we can't get lost in the information that was created by the news because they're
Facts.
not really giving us facts.
And let me say this though. Salute to my sister Shada Shade, man. We got some shit coming. Salute to Shada Shade. And I'm gonna say this though too, y'all, and I'm
Oh
be
my
open.
God. Shout out
Cause I
Shay.
see
Hey, shout
such
out
a lady.
Shay.
I see, hold on a second. I see such a lady also said, Cam, you being emotional. Let me say this
Yeah,
though
you
real
ain't let
quick.
nobody talk. Like, what the fuck? Let me shut up. I love you, Return. I'm just being on bullshit. Let me go on
Y'all
mute. I'm
don't
sorry,
talk
baby.
enough.
Yes, sir. I'm on mute. I love
I
you.
see y'all talking 5, 6 days a week. Goddamn. I see y'all
But, all
talking,
right,
giving
Cam, but
y'all
I do
opinions
feel
on a
like,
lot of shit.
but Cam,
God
I do
damn.
feel like
Hold on 1 second though. No, just let me finish though. Yeah, bro. Like it be certain.
we
God,
watching this in the house. They say he still ain't no.
what you say, baby?
He ain't letting nobody talk. No, I don't. He gonna get mad at me.
I know I ain't mad, but who I'm supposed to let talk? Like I'm not understanding. Like
But you got to be able to listen.
I haven't been listening this whole time.
You have not.
Yeah, I'm a
That's not me, Cam.
You say I
I,
who
have
is
not.
that?
that's my friend. We was over here watching. I'm the person that's listening on the outside, and I'm listening that
What's
he's
your
not
name?
letting
What's your
people
name? Wait,
listen.
what's your name?
Nicole. Nicole, and I'm on the outside looking in, and I'm
How you
only
doing first,
noticing.
Nicole? You all right?
I'm Don't drop me, Cam. This is I'm just an honest person on the outside looking in, so don't come for me.
How long?
But what I am
I'll
saying
never
is
do
that
that,
you're
baby. I'm
not.
not gonna lie. I'll never do that. But how long have you been listening?
I've been listening for the last hour and a half.
Okay, so last hour and a half. So
And in the
have you
last
heard me
hour
be
and a
interrupted,
half,
Miss Nicole?
here you're not even letting me speak. See, you proved my point already. No, don't. That's
Point
can't. Don't
proven,
do
Miss
But I'm not
Nicole.
saying that he's not. No, gotta be really nice. I'm okay. He gonna drop. But
Point proven, Miss Nicole. Much
why you
respect
trying
to
to
you.
protect? Why you trying to protect this man like he can't handle what I'm saying?
Protect what man? I don't. Anyway, baby. I ain't. Anyway, salute, Miss
Okay, yeah,
Nicole.
we not gonna gang up on my tut now. We talking to me.
Exactly. He can handle it. He's fine.
He
He's
don't have to
Nah,
handle it. We got a
nah. I
sister right
understand,
here
baby.
that's
It is
gonna
what it is.
handle it.
Salute,
Go
Miss
ahead,
Nicole.
Mink.
Go ahead,
Go ahead,
Queen.
Mink.
he's
Before we
fine.
end it.
Yeah, he's fine. He's
Yeah, he,
fine.
he gonna always be fine. His sister right here. Mink, go ahead. You were saying what? Because you were saying it
Um,
first, and then Cam had
Misaggression.
said something.
Misaggression.
It's
Okay,
not
here we go.
aggression. This is his shit. This
Misaggression.
is his
What
shit.
aggression I
So
came
it's
with?
not no. Tell you go on mute. I got this. You ain't finna argue with no female. We're
I'm
actually
not.
speaking. We're
There, she's
actually
not already
speaking.
mad.
We're
No, she's
actually
just mad.
speaking to
No, you know
me.
how
We're
that
actually
sister
speaking
comes in,
to
they gotta
me.
protect their brothers.
You
They gotta
motherfucking
protect their
right.
brother
And
and
that's
be
what I'm
like,
gonna do.
yeah, I
And
got
that's
you,
what I'm
brother.
gonna
You
do.
better not.
And I'm gonna protect my
Your
motherfucking
brother was fine. You the only person
kid.
that's missing. Don't do
Protect his
She the only
ass and show
no,
him
she's
that
on us.
he is
Don't do it.
his
No,
motherfucking
but he crazy. She crazy. Don't
motherfucking shit.
she don't know
That's
she
what
just
I'm
gonna say.
supposed to do.
He
Now
wasn't
back
even
to the
mad.
motherfucking
She
show.
getting
Go
mad.
ahead, me.
She
We want to hear
no
what me got to say. It's enough
girl.
dealing with our crazy
Girl.
ass. We don't
He
need
probably
two
look
minks
your
up in
brother
this
is
bitch.
probably looking at you
We
crazy
don't
because he
need
actually
two
is
minks. We
chilling.
need one.
He
We
is
don't need two.
chilling. And
It's
you
us
getting so
dealing with
mad
this
for no
bitch. And here you
reason.
go.
He
Now
is
come on, Mink,
actually
let's go.
chilling.
Mink,
He's
let's
actually
go.
chilling. You the
Speak
only
your
person
mind.
mad.
Speak your mind.
He's
I'm not,
actually
bitch,
chilling.
I'm not mad. I do this for a
Okay,
living,
He
whore.
is
salute,
actually.
I ain't mad.
You're
Cam.
I
I'm
do
gonna
more
this
drop
for
mad
a
than your
down.
living.
brother. Your
Shit,
brother is
I do this for
actually.
a living, bitch.
Your
I ain't mad
brother
at all.
is
I do
actually
this for a living.
chilling. You're
Now go
actually.
ahead,
Your
Mink. Go
brother is
ahead.
actually chilling.
Go ahead,
I'm a
Mink.
whole
Mink, go
fucking
ahead. Go ahead.
doctor. What are you
Go ahead. I don't give a fuck
like?
one shit, bitch. I don't give a fuck
You,
one the
you
goddamn
is
psychology.
wilding. You're
You need
crazy.
to
Your
go.
brother is
Bye.
actually
And
chilling.
bitch,
He
yeah, we
has.
throw the
That's
fuck
why he's
off. Big
quiet right
Texas.
now.
Big
That's why he's
Texas,
quiet
not the
right now.
motherfucking little one.
That's why
Big
he's quiet right
Texas, not
now
the
because
motherfucking
you're
little one.
acting delusional.
Big
You're
Texas,
acting
not the
delusional.
motherfucking little
Calm
one. Bye,
down.
ho. We
Calm down.
created
Do you
these
need
hoes.
medication?
We
Should I
5150
prescribe
and we
you?
some more
Should I
shit.
prescribe you some
Yeah,
medication?
prescribe me what
You need
Mingo.
some
Prescribe me that bitch.
medication?
Prescribe me what
Cause
Mingo.
I got some shit I can put you
Prescribe me
on.
what Mink is
I
on.
got
Give
some
me
shit
what
I
Mink
can
got.
put you on. I
Give me
got
what
some
Mink
really,
got.
really
Give
good
me
ass
what
shit
Mink
I can
got.
put you
Give me what
on
Mink got in the side of Tito's,
for
bitch.
no
Give me what Mink got.
reason.
Put me on
I
what,
can
Miko?
prescribe you. I can write you out a prescription.
Write me one. Write
I
me
can
something now.
write
And I
you
swear,
out one.
hey, you write me
Did
one.
I write her out a prescription?
Hey, write me
I
some
got employed.
promethazine. Hey, write me some
I literally
promethazine.
got,
And we can go into business.
I
Write me
literally
some
got patients
promethazine.
like
I
her,
want the
bro.
red kind.
No, I
Write
literally
me
got
some
patients like her. Like
promethazine. I
honestly,
want
in
the
the
red
mental
kind.
institution,
Write me
and
some
I honestly got patients like her,
promethazine. I
bro.
want the
Don't put
red
me in your
kind.
scratch, hoe.
We want the
No,
red
I
88, don't
promethazine.
put me in your
no,
Write
scratch.
I can
me
write her out a
some
prescription. I got one.
promethazine.
I got them in my
Write me
bag. Let me
some
get my bag.
promethazine.
I got
Write it
one. Give me
now.
your first
Oh
and
God,
last name,
oh
and I can
God,
write
write
you
it
out a
now.
prescription.
Write me something else so I can flip that bitch.
Right.
Write me
What
something else.
the
I
fuck?
want some
What are we talking
promethazine.
about?
I want
What are
some
we talking about?
promethazine. You said you
I
want to
can
write
write
some.
her
Write me
out one
some
right
promethazine.
now.
Okay, well let me
Please,
see
can
you
you
my
grab
damn
my bag?
and let me
Grab
see
my
you my
bag.
name.
Can
Let
you
me
grab
see you
my
my
bag so I
name.
can write this?
Okay, yeah,
She
baby,
called
right.
out of
We
respect because
getting somewhere.
I don't like
Okay, we
calling
getting
I
somewhere
don't
now.
like
We
Ladies,
got
calling
we
girls
ladies,
ain't
bitches.
forget
ladies.
about.
Hold on,
I
ladies,
can
Okay,
call
ladies.
her
hold on,
bitch not
Carol.
once.
Cam,
I
Cam,
can
give
call her
me
bitch
quick.
not once.
Write me
And I can
some
call her so many
promethazine.
things.
Hey, I'm trying to get hooked up. Write me some
That's
promethazine.
that's
She
how
said she
you
want to rock
this
with. I
this is
want some
how
lean,
you can't
bitch.
use your vocabulary so
I
well
want
to
some
where you gotta
lean,
use
bitch.
bitch in your
Want some
vocabulary because you
promethazine,
can't
bitch.
use no other
I
word.
want
All you
some
got is bitch.
promethazine, whore.
Use your vocabulary
Some
better
promethazine,
than what you're
hoe.
using it.
I want
All
some
you gotta
promethazine.
call is another black
Doctor,
woman,
okay,
bitch.
doctor, can I get some
Like,
promethazine?
all you got is cuss
Doctor,
words. That's
can
some
I get
hood.
some
Now you
promethazine,
got a girl
doctor?
that is not a you
Can
got a
I
girl that
get
is
some
not hood. The
promethazine,
problem
doctor?
is you
Can
got a
I
girl
get
that's
some
not hood
promethazine,
that
doctor?
can get with
Can
your ass,
I
and you
get
got an
some
issue. And you got
promethazine,
an issue.
doctor?
And you trying to protect your
Doctor,
brother, and your brother is
promethazine.
cool.
Can
Your brother
we get
cool.
some promethazine, doctor?
Girl.
Exactly. Shut your
Your
bitch
brother
ass
is
up. You're not writing me a
calm.
prescription.
You more
And
mad than
you're
your
not
brother.
writing me
You
the
more mad than your
prescription.
brother.
Shut your bitch ass up. You're not writing a
Girl,
prescription.
here we
No.
go again. Use your vocabulary well. Use your vocabulary well. What is wrong with you?
Shut your bitch ass
You
up. You
so
can't write me no prescription.
uneducated. Like, use
Shut
your
your bitch ass
vocabulary
up. You
well.
can't
All
write
you
me
got
no
is
Hey man,
bitch.
prescription.
hello,
Shut
hold
your
on,
bitch
y'all. My
All
ass
you
phone
up
got
about
if
is
to
you
get
can't
bitch.
ready to
write me
die.
no
No, you
prescription.
Nah, hold
Shut
on,
your bitch ass
nah,
up
not.
if
wait,
you
hold
can't write
on,
me no
wait.
prescription.
Damn.
I
Read
want
the
some
dictionary. That's
promethazine.
all you
My
Bitch, your
got?
phone died. Hold
ass
on,
been
y'all.
That's
Let's
using
all
calm
too
you
down the
much.
arc. Let's get
got?
back
And I want
centralized.
some promethazine, whore.
Damn.
I want some
Girls
promethazine,
is,
bitch.
Drop that
man,
membership
that's
I
link
young
too,
want some
y'all.
shit.
promethazine,
That's
bitch.
young
Hold
shit.
on,
I want some
Read
y'all.
the
Y'all calm
promethazine.
down.
dictionary. No, she ain't never had an educated ass, black ass woman that's doing her motherfucking thing. So she gotta get
Nah,
hood
baby,
and say
wait
bitch,
real
bitch,
quick.
Bitch,
We
we
bitch.
about to
got
get back
doctors
Bitch,
to
all
it,
that's
in
y'all.
our
all you
Y'all been
got in
arguing
your
too
Say,
long.
bitch, we got
vocabulary.
people all
But
in our
you can't hear
motherfucking
me.
family, ho.
Okay, well hit
We
me
got
with words.
doctors,
Hold
lawyers,
on, sis. Hold
in
on,
our
sis.
motherfucking family, ho. Shut your bitch ass up. Ain't nobody, we ain't all this kumbaya. Shut your punk ass up, bitch. Now write me my prescription or shut your bitch ass up, ho. Shut your bitch ass up, bitch. I'm a doctor. I can fuck with you, hoe. You still got a pink pussy. Shut your bitch ass up. Now moving forward, either write my motherfucking prescription or shut your bitch ass up, hoe. Now moving forward. So Tut,
I
this
put them
was your
backstage because
show. And I
we
just
ain't
wanted to get everything together because what I wasn't finna do is have her come for you. Now it's enough we have to deal with Mink's crazy ass, but we not finna have a whole bunch of bitches coming at you on your motherfucking panel. So that's what I'm here for. Therefore, I'm
facts.
back on mute. Go ahead, run your show,
Thank
Tut.
you. I'm about to bring y'all back up in a second, but now I will say that though, y'all. Y'all gotta that's the red ball is not on. The whole show, I gave everybody the respect, everybody to talk, but y'all gotta be honest, like I'm not gonna be on this bitch for no 6, 7, 8 hours, nothing too long. So I do want to just get my opinion off. If that's how y'all feel, then cool. But same way, like everybody been interrupting each other. And then to be real, y'all do gotta let me run my show, y'all. So it is what it is. I'm about to let y'all back up, but I'm not into the arc. What's up, YouTube cameras? What's up, baby? I'm just not, we could do it lightly, but this ain't gonna be the whole, you get what I'm saying,
It's
duration of the show.
I'm cool if I can just talk to you.
But hold up, 88
I
okay.
understand
88,
though,
you
baby. You
That's
got
her
me listening to her.
feeling.
I don't want to hear that.
She
I gotta be
like,
honest,
I'm
baby. I don't want to
good.
hear that, baby. This
girl,
my
I'm
she
shit. Let's
good.
just
is.
hit my card.
Mink,
so
I'm
But
good,
no,
Mink.
What it
I'm
I
good,
called,
have
Mink.
no. I get
I'm
it.
good,
I
me.
get it. No, but
I'm
I get
good.
it. I got two
Leave that
brothers.
shit alone, baby. I'm just
I get
saying
two
though, like
brothers, and
it's
I'm
like you
protective
keep
over
trying
my
to.
brothers.
It's like thank you, Queen Tony,
You
but it's
know
like
better,
you is
AJ.
trying to keep putting that shit in
I
my
know,
face
Mick. I'm
though.
good. I'm just bullshitting. I'm on
Nah,
bullshit. I
though,
ain't
for
gonna
real though. Nah, Queen. Thank you for
I
letting me
got
know,
two
Yo,
Queen. Though.
brothers. I got two
what
brothers.
up,
So I
80?
get it,
What up,
Cool,
protecting
80?
your
baby. I
brother,
ain't
and I
trying to
get
hear that
it.
though, baby.
What's up?
Damn.
Yeah.
Well, I'm on
But
bullshit. I ain't
doing
gonna
one
lie
is
to you. I
valid.
apologize.
Yeah.
Nah, I'm
I
glad
just
you
gotta
is,
get
cause
out
you
of my
knew
system.
Queen.
I ain't gonna lie.
Queen? We got telepathy. How you knew I ain't want to hear that shit, Queen?
Queen
How you
trolling.
knew I
Doing
ain't
Queen
one
want
is
to hear that
trolling.
shit,
valid.
She
Queen?
Doing
trolling.
one is valid.
She
Y'all,
trolling
Nah,
though.
matter of
She
fact, this
let me
from
trolling.
tell
your
you
phone.
something
Is
about my
your phone
brother.
on? Nah, let
I
me talk to
Yo,
Nicole.
yo,
wait.
man.
I
Nicole,
I
is
let
your
mean,
phone on?
let me
Ken,
Call
tell you
in from your
something.
phone,
Okay.
Can
Nicole.
I address
Wait,
something real
hold
quick
up.
though?
Hold
Call
up.
in from
Let me
your
tell you
phone,
something.
Nicole.
No, because let me tell you
You
something.
saying no? Why you saying no?
Because I
You
want
in
to
debt
tell
with
her something.
AT&T? That's why.
I'm gonna tell both of y'all something. Let me tell you something. I've been listening for an hour and a half. Your brother can handle his stuff. I've heard him handle his shit by himself
Yeah,
and
you
handle
right.
whoever came into his fucking way.
You
Whatever.
right.
He
You
got
right.
that shit. So you
You
don't
right.
need with the extra like, yo, that my brother, but you don't need to because that nigga got it. He
Nah,
Let's
got
hell
it.
nah.
go.
Yes, she
So
He
do,
no,
cause
no
she
got it.
know that ain't
extra.
my style.
Let's
She know I'm an old
go.
school
Like you
player.
He
don't have
got
Hell
it.
no.
to.
Yeah, I'm an
Let's
old
go,
school
Because he
player.
got
She
Nicole.
it.
nah, hell
That
nah.
nigga is that
Come on,
She do.
nigga
I
and
don't
Nicole.
he
need to be
got it.
arguing with no woman.
He's
I ain't
Long
gonna
as
fucked
you
you
argue
know
yet.
with a
he
female
got
just
it.
to
I ain't fucked you
argue.
yet.
Yo,
Fuck
Mink
you
is
mean? I ain't
wild.
had no sex with you. What we arguing for? Hell
Shit.
nah. Don't
Exactly.
tell me
Well,
hell
get his
nah. She
number.
did the
Hey,
exact right
touch.
thing.
Get his number. Touch. Go
Exactly.
get his number. Get
Hell
his
nah,
number,
nah,
man.
So
nah,
let
nah,
him
nah. I'm faithful,
handle
baby.
his
I'm faithful. I'm
shit.
in love.
Let him handle his shit. Let him
Y'all
handle
Nah,
his
I
crazy,
shit
did
and
man.
trust
handle
that
it.
your
She
Y'all
brother
handled my
got
crazy.
it.
lightweight.
What? Ghost
Y'all
was.
crazy.
I'm about to say Ghost. Book was about to get on
It
my
ain't
dick
no
and hold
lightweight.
your head.
Nah,
Nah,
nah.
baby, I'm good, man. I'm good,
Nothing at
You
baby.
know I
Look,
all.
love
I
you,
don't want to
80.
argue
I
with you,
love you,
baby.
80.
Nothing at
I love you,
all.
Oh
boo.
God.
Hold on,
No, no,
But
I
hold
do
on? Did you even
apologize.
I wanted to
subscribe
address
to,
something
I
real
to,
quick.
to, to the
apologize,
panel?
I wanted to
doctor.
address something real
I
quick.
apologize,
Ken.
doctor. One, I've been
Nah,
drinking.
Ken.
Two, I was bored. I
Cause
apologize,
this
doctor. I
shit, I
just
think
Nah,
it
what the
It's
fuck you
all
happened.
apologizing
good.
for now,
I think
Queen?
I
What
it
the
love my
fuck wrong
brothers
with you?
too. I love my brothers too.
I said in the chat I was finna be on bullshit, so that's just what I did. So
Girl,
I
I
owe that
lady
lady
my
an apology.
brothers too.
I
I
don't even
feel
know that
you.
lady be doing
It
that to
nah,
me.
I
All right,
gotta
well,
address
good.
something
Nah,
no,
though.
bro, you
let me hear from
good.
Book. I know he on
Hold
You
some
up.
shit.
good. You
Cause
good.
Shot of Shade down there in the chat laughing and shit. Yo, Shot of Shade, hit the panel right now.
I ain't even read the chat. What
Hit
the
the panel
hell?
right now, Shot of
What she
Shade.
say?
Because she acting right now. She laughing too much for me.
Cause I
She
may be mad again.
go
Hold on.
ahead.
Let me read the chat. I'm
Oh
just kidding.
shit.
I'm just
She
kidding.
laughing too much for me.
Gina, let me tell
Man,
you something. Hold
Shot of
on,
Shade,
y'all.
hit this panel, girl.
We got Gina in the private chat. She is an
That's a
ignorant janitor.
Keyway.
Hold on.
We're
She's an
sticking.
ignorant
I
I'm
janitor.
just
say
now reading
Keyway.
that.
Damn, let her go
Bitch,
at Gina real quick.
bitch, I'm a paid janitor. I just cleaned up rain shot 3-4 hours ago and got $400 and only did that shit in an hour. So I'm a paid motherfucking janitor. Salute the motherfucking rain, bitch. And when it comes to Sean G, bitch, we don't give two fucks about his fat snake ass. And if he ever think he gonna come for me, trust me, I got some niggas that got a lot to say about his ass with receipts. Okay, so don't hype up Sean G to crash to the goddamn wall, bitch. We know this nigga. You don't. You worried about sucking his motherfucking dick that you'll never see in real time. Why would you want to fuck after Mink? Answer me that, bitch. Ain't that supposed to be your motherfucking lawyer? You trying to fuck behind your
Alright, babe.
motherfucking lawyer.
Alright, I ain't
That nigga
gonna do
ain't
that.
finna fuck on no
I
goddamn
got you.
crackhead, bitch. Now get you some motherfucking business, hoe. We don't give a fuck about you. Sean G is gonna get out and do absolutely the fuck nothing. Boogeyman my ass, whore. Bitch ain't gonna
Nigga
do
ain't doing
shit.
nothing.
Nigga ain't
He
even
ain't
worried
doing
about no
that. That
motherfucking
nigga
YouTube.
going
That
right
nigga,
back on the
man,
bracelet for like another
that
10
nigga,
years.
yeah, and
Like
then they gonna
what?
be right back on
He
the
ain't
fucking
moving
block.
nowhere. The
Nigga
fuck
ain't
out of
going
here,
nowhere.
man.
Shut your bitch ass up. You the only one riding Sean G dick, bitch. Shut your bitch ass up. I ain't worried about no Sean G hoe. The shit that I know, you better hope Sean G shut the fuck
Definitely
up before
not
I
worried
tell it
about him.
all. Bitch.
Stop
Don't make
playing,
me
man.
call Kogotti, bitch. And Ron Yamo. It's a lot of shit that you always don't know what the fuck that old snake ass nigga was doing behind three back. So try me if you want to. Keep on. Try
But
me.
yeah,
That shit is crazy. That shit is crazy.
go ahead, man. Say what y'all want to say right now.
Nah, I was just saying that. And so, you know what? She already told me don't do that. But
Don't do what?
that's the only reason why I came up because she was laughing in the chat. She laughed too much for me, man.
Who?
Try to shade, nigga.
Man, try to say my motherfucking sister. She can laugh as much. I'm glad I'm bringing my sister
But
happiness
that's
into
my
her.
but
I
that's
love
my
Shy
baby though.
Today.
She could be your sister, but that's my baby though. Stop playing,
That's
I
my
give a
nigga.
baby
fuck.
too.
Yeah, you know
You
that's
know
my
I
baby
fuck.
mom. I
That's
keep
my baby
playing, dog.
mama.
You know what's gonna happen? Yo, we gonna have nice babies with Puerto Rican hair real soon. Keep playing,
That's
Cam.
all that nigga bringing to the table. Puerto Rican hair.
Yeah, oh God,
He
yeah,
tricking y'all talking about the hair
yeah.
gonna be good, but he ain't gonna pay for none of them haircut, no hair
Stop
appointments. He
playing.
ain't about to pay for none of that shit, just braided, faded, nothing.
What?
All
I'm
right, if you
I'm gonna
fall
pay
for it,
for
that's
all
your
that.
ass.
I'm gonna
Go
pay
ahead, I
for
got
all
a phone
that.
call
Stop
anyway.
playing.
What's up, fam?
Good baby is right.
She the
Yeah,
only
that's
one
my
worried
baby
about
is
some
right there.
motherfucking. Oh man!
Oh, hold on.
Oh
I think this. Hold
no!
on. Hold
Shit,
on.
I
We
got to
got
go.
another mink back there. Hold on. That might be her. Hold
You know
on.
what I'm saying? You
Shut the
see?
fuck up.
I don't got a bald spot, Alex. You a liar. She threw a mug at my head, so you know that shit bust my shit wide open. So I had to cut
Hold
my
Because the
on.
dreads
only
off
As
one
and
soon as
worried
I
shit.
about
try to
some
bring up,
motherfucking
as soon as I
Sean
try to
G.
bring you up, mink,
You know what
you
I'm
drop
saying?
down. So I don't know what the fuck going on. I didn't even
Y'all niggas
realize that.
love y'all niggas don't even know the history with us. Y'all really don't. We got history, and we gonna talk about that. Some PR have nappy hair too. Absolutely. That's what I've been trying to teach the sector. Like, um, my father is an Afro, my mother is pale. So I'm like mixed. It's just like a black person in America that's light skinned. It's no different. If you go to PR with my family, yeah, it's just like
Bottom
America.
line is, I'm gonna say this before I drop down. I apologize to whoever the lady is, that doctor. I already said I was on bullshit and fuck her. I had to get it out of my system. I've been too goddamn good, so I apologize. And then on top of that, don't come for Tut or you come for me. I love this man right here. I really do. I love my brother. And then number three is, it's a lot of biasness going on in that Mo3 sector. Had it been somebody else, they would have been taken up for them saying that the news line and some more shit. And
Hold on.
Charnel,
I
when
think this old
motherfuckers,
girl right here. Hold on, Quinn. Let me
let me
fix
say
this
something
thing.
real quick. Oh, go ahead.
Quinn, this you mean?
Yes, I finally
All
got my
right, let
phone
my
back.
sister finish real quick. Hold on, baby. Just let me.
Okay.
You be quick
Let
with
me
the
say something,
storm.
me.
Let my sister finish.
When motherfuckers don't like you, Charnel, you already know what time it is. They gonna think of all the worst, horrible, biased things they can think of. Had it been somebody else, which is the sector's favorite, they would have been saying that the lady line, this is a hypocrisy, this isn't what, this isn't that. I wouldn't give two fucks what none of these hoes and puss ass niggas got to say. You out, fight your case, and move on. Salute y'all. Y'all have a good night.
Let's go, Quinn. Let's
Hello.
go.
I just wanted to, y'all,
Come on.
I couldn't get my phone back. Y'all know my girl Nikki over here is very, very opinionated.
Hold on. Let me turn the water on. Oh, let me
But
go on mute.
88,
Sorry.
that was a great healthy debate between young ladies. But are we still debating or no? Hello? Book.
Oh,
I think only Cam was debating with you. I wasn't debating with you.
I wasn't debate. Anyway, go ahead, y'all. Let me go back in the house. Hold on, my people about to
No,
pull
I
up. Go ahead.
understand what Cam was saying though.
Yeah, I think Cam understand what you were saying. That's why he
I'm about
playing.
to tell y'all what I was
This
saying, but
nigga up
go ahead.
here
Give me a
running the
couple minutes. Go ahead.
narrative. But Shada Shay, you absolutely right. You absolutely right.
I was
Hold
saying,
on, give me 1 minute. I'm sorry.
girls, we working out tomorrow. Hold on, let me get some ice. The end. No. Thank you. Hello,
All right, salute y'all.
book.
Go ahead. I'm listening.
Yeah, I'm
So
here. I'm here. I'm just brushing the baby's teeth. Give me a minute, okay?
All right, yeah, yeah. Just go on
all
mute.
I
Do
can
what you
say
got
is
to
I
do,
love
brother.
Charnel, and
Hold
just like
on. Nicole stood up.
yes, she's still right here.
Salute
Nicole.
to you, Nicole. Thank you for the advice.
Thank you guys. What's up?
You talking
I
about you
appreciate the
guys? I'm the
talk.
only motherfucker talking to you. I'm the only
She
motherfucker
can't see. She
acknowledging
don't
everybody
know.
else forgot
Cam,
about you.
she don't know what she stop.
Yeah, she don't know, and I respect that. Ignorance is bliss. Salute, Nicole.
Hey, what's going on? What's up? I'm here.
Nothing, nothing. I just was saying salute to you.
I was in the background, so now I got the phone. What's going on?
All right, baby. Is you ready to be a main player? You was in the background. You in the back?
Dang,
Is
I'm
you
a
ready to
main
be on
player
the main
now.
stage?
How did I get to the main table? I was just in the background and I gave my opinion and that's it. But I'm
Well,
all
Miss
around.
Nicole, can I be honest with you? Then let's talk real quick for a few minutes, because I am. I ain't
He's a
gonna be able to.
player. He'll fly you out.
Yeah, and let me let me
Bro, you
let me tell
dry
you
as
Eat booty.
he make you funny.
before you say what you gotta say.
Cam, tell her how you eat
Hold
booty.
on, D. Before both of y'all have to say anything, I do want to say this. I am pro black people. I am black men
Oh, we
and
professional.
black women all day long. And I feel like black men and black women should speak to each other at a like in a respectful way, not being bitches or not being men even calling other men out of character. There's other words that you can use, and I firmly believe that because we all kings and queens. And
Yes.
that's if you not in my debate and knowing me within what 5 minutes, that is all I'm on. There's better words we can all use.
Exactly,
So
Cam.
so
Don't you?
wait, how many times have you been in the background when she was on panels?
Who?
Me. How many times have you heard me debate with people?
I don't be in the background when she debate with
Okay, so
people.
look, I'm gonna do this. I'm about to do this then.
Now,
Thank you
what
for
she does, I
answering
can't speak
honestly.
for.
I call them
Nah, thank you
bitches,
for answering honestly. So
but
this is
they
what I
call me
want you
bitches.
to do.
Oh, so I need to get on my friend. Basically, is what you
No,
saying.
they
Yeah,
call
so
me
look,
bitches
this is what I
first.
want you to do. Look at
Oh,
hold
thank
on,
you for telling me
goddamn. I can't
that.
tell you what to do, baby. You ain't listening. Let me tell you what to
Okay,
do.
go ahead.
So listen to how other people acknowledge and address her,
Oh,
then come back to the
hold up,
table.
Cam. Now,
Man,
Cam.
no, man, calm your ass down. Let me finish saying what I gotta say, cause bro, we ain't gonna be on here all day. This ain't no all day show, baby. So see how they address her and what they say to
No,
her.
nobody call me
Then
no bitch up here.
you say I did,
No,
I know
I
I
came to a
did.
respectful gentleman's panel. You see, you
Yeah,
got a touch on and
okay.
everything.
So you
You
knew
good?
what who panel you came to,
So
but
I
y'all
came to a
chose to try and
respectable
take me
panel.
out my character. So I'm glad y'all admitted that. But
I
salute to
can't
y'all. Go
believe
ahead,
all of
Charlotte.
this happened on here. But yeah, I did come here. It was Cam Springer, but you've evolved
That's
from that.
It's
not
not
You
that
Cam Springer
evolved
right
from
now,
that,
cause
nah,
y'all
Cam.
you
got multiple
wrong, you wrong.
personalities. I'm not just Cam
Cam, you've
Nah,
Springer.
that
evolved from
And
wasn't
that.
that's
it.
What
what
That
I'm
y'all
wasn't
got
saying,
that.
comfortable
can
with.
I
Y'all
just?
got comfortable with that
He
damn
evolved.
All
Cam
right.
Springer.
You
And
know,
y'all try to
Cam,
run that shit to the motherfucking moon, goddamn, baby. I
Okay.
got many
Nah,
skills
Cam,
And
in
that
this
wasn't
game.
that.
I
That
do
wasn't
agree.
that.
I agree with him. I agree with him.
who Cam?
Yeah, I agree
Who
with
You
is
was.
that? Who is
Yeah.
that? Who's in the
Why would you agree
background?
with Cam?
Who else
Because
That's
is talking that's
crazy
not?
work.
if you
That's
Who's
how I
are
that?
know you
doing
only got
that,
go ahead,
No,
go ahead.
Cam is lying.
she said you lying. But if you are
But
doing
who's
that,
that in the background that we don't see?
That's
Who is
that's
that?
her. That's me.
Y'all Cam up real quick.
Nah,
no,
it
I
can't.
can. My phone won't let me do it.
That's not main
Bro, you
voice.
be
Who
lying
is
like a
I
that
know.
motherfucker.
talking?
Listen, book,
It is you.
book.
Stop lying.
No, this
Nah,
is
She's
so
Nah,
go
lying,
to
y'all.
nah,
that's
That's
go
me.
nah,
No,
y'all
that's
both got
me.
phones.
not
Go
She's
me.
ahead on your
lying. She's
phone,
no.
Nicole.
lying.
This is me. This
Man,
is
I love you,
me.
man. I love you, man.
I
Yeah,
love you
go
too,
Same
ahead.
book.
way you can
Go
show
go
Nicole how to
ahead.
start a
Go.
troll page, you can show Nicole how to hit the
Why you
link.
lying?
Same way that you about to have Nicole with the troll pages. Go ahead and show Nicole how to hit the link.
Who? She hitting the link
You.
right now.
No,
All
I
right, yeah,
don't.
hit
She
the
know
link because now
me.
we need some
She know
cameras
me.
on.
I
I
don't
need
do
to see
these
who I'm talking
chats.
to. I need to
She
see
know
who
me. I don't do
critiquing
these
me.
chats.
I need to see who critiquing me. Salute to y'all
Who?
though.
You just want to see it so you
You
can.
want to see my face?
No, she want.
Yeah.
Let me tell you something. Just all right. Get out of professional mode.
Nicole, man,
Cam,
me,
let
what
me
is
tell you
you?
about
Who
Cam.
you?
Cam, can I say what I want to say or no,
Nah,
Cam?
Nicole said, Nicole, are you
Can I
cool with
say what
showing
I
your
want to
face?
say? Cam, can I say what I want to say?
Wait, I'm not talking to you. You
If
keep saying
say
so.
no, say
When me
no.
and Nicole
Just
get
say
into a
no.
conversation, why you took the
I'ma tell
phone?
her, Cam. I'ma tell her everything or
You
no.
ain't gotta tell her. She right there.
All right,
She
she said
hear
he
you,
don't want me
right?
to tell you. He don't want me to tell you. He don't want to tell
About what? What's going on?
you nothing. Go ahead.
Wait, I'm here, Cam. What's up?
Nicole. So look, I gotta be
What's
honest.
up?
The only time people really don't want certain people to show themselves is if they ugly. But I'm not saying you are. But even if you
Girl,
are,
she not ugly. She over here with pretty green eyes,
so why
run
you don't
me
want her to
down.
cam up?
Because my phone is not gonna get my
But
phone
she
ain't
just
working.
said she has a phone to
Cam,
do
I'm
it though.
not lying. I'm not lying.
She said that she has a phone to cam up on.
Who?
Yeah, but
Okay, but we got you want to see her?
No, I wanted to see who was critiquing me, not in no other type
Oh.
way. I just wanted to see who was the
okay.
person that
The
was
reason,
critiquing me.
okay, I know what D is on. She's trying to protect me because of my work shit, and then she know I don't do
Oh, you
this
got your work
chat and
uniform on
social.
right now.
No, because of
No,
my
my phone
job
really.
So what that
and
got
what
to do
I
with your
do,
work?
and then no, listen, and she knows I don't do this like media chat type shit. That's why she's
You
What?
didn't disrespect nobody. You ain't say nothing disrespectful, so
So
I don't
she's
see how
trying
that
to.
would affect your
That's my
No,
work.
friend. She know my world. She know my world. So she's trying to, she's trying to be nice and and
You
she's
said
trying to be nice, huh?
your world.
I
I'm sure
mean,
if
it's
I
a
get my phone, if I get my, y'all lucky I don't got my
yeah. Yeah.
computer. Cam, let me see.
I'm not
She's
saying this shit like that. I just asked for some. I just asked a simple question, like,
She's trying to protect who the fuck I am,
and that's
basically.
cool. That's cool. That's cool, and that's good. We need a lot more people around us that personify protection.
But the thing
So
is
salute.
that it doesn't matter who the fuck you are when you do meet them, and then you realize you peel those layers back, and you're like, damn, this is who I was really talking to on the phone or on the chat or whatever, whatever. When you peel back those layers, at the end of the day, I do. At the end of the day, I do want y'all to realize there's more words to be able to say other than bitch and all this other extra negative ass shit and be support. So I love that me and your sister was be able to, even though we debated, to be able to come back and yo, I'm sorry. No, it's cool. I got two brothers.
But
I love my
truthfully, that's
brother.
one thing.
And
One
I
thing
love how me and her was at the end be able to come back together and we was good.
but truthfully,
That type
you
of stuff
don't
to happen.
because you don't have any personal dealings with her. Like that's one thing I
And I
respect.
But
don't even
me
know
though,
her
why
personally.
she can't express herself? And look, Nicole, and let me say this real quick. This what kind of starting to invalidate
Yeah,
everything
I
you
know.
said because you talked about me being interrupting. She in your background, she still interrupt. We can't even
No,
see
because
Yeah,
or
that's
gauge.
true. He's
Wait, we
right.
can't even
He's
gauge
right.
what type person
he's
you
right.
is because she
He's
keep
right, D.
interrupting you,
Right.
and you ain't said a thing about
That
it.
that is true. D. Kim
You're
is
right.
right.
Who is right?
He's right. Kim
She
is right.
critiques
He's
me,
right.
but
Cam.
shit, we can't even
Yeah.
get to know
But
you.
Cam.
Don't see now you being
Cam. What?
What I'm being Cam talk too much. I'm being the name of the
no, he's
channel, the
being real.
name of the show.
Okay, wait,
I'm
hold on,
living
hold
up
on,
to
hold
my
on, hold on.
name.
Hold on, Cam. Can I say one thing? And I'm
You
gonna
can say
challenge you to
plenty things
something.
if your friend will allow you. Go ahead.
Okay.
Let me go.
You've been on this phone for about 10, maybe 50. No, it's been longer than that. You said to allow you. Do I sound like a person that allow me if that person able to allow you? Do I sound like that person on the phone?
Right now, no, I don't know how you sound on the phone, but on
So,
the panel, yes, you're not
but
allowed to
here's
say
okay,
nothing.
okay, okay.
I
Let me
can't
let
hear. We like I'm not getting able to see hear you because
oh,
she keep interrupting.
okay.
So yes, you do sound like
Can I?
that.
I just acknowledge that you was right. Let it go.
I know,
See, you
baby.
gotta be able
I
to
know.
just
Salute.
let it go.
I let
You
it go.
right. You just gotta be quiet. That's that moment where you be like, she validated. She said I was right. All right, boom. She gonna handle it. Let me handle it. Okay. Now you keep going. All right. So boom. So at the end of the day, let's do this situation. I will. What do you want? You. What do you want? A picture? You want a picture? You want me to see my Instagram?
Oh my God.
You want to see my
Nah,
Instagram
nah. I gotta be
picture?
honest. None of that mandatory. I
Don't
wasn't
be
saying
that
it like
strong.
that, but
You
I was
just
just
Don't
asking
be
a
like
simple
Cam.
question.
Cam have you over there.
oh, she said don't. Oh, okay. She said especially
No.
Cam, don't send me your
See, and that's
picture.
crazy because that's not even what I'm on, and it's crazy that somebody would put that
He
type
trying to
Jackson.
get
I don't
you.
even
Yeah,
do
but
no
I
shit like
know
that.
her before I know you, Cam.
It's
So
cool.
what
I'm
about
not
who's
saying,
trying to
baby, you
trust?
don't got to do none of that. I
You
respect
can't
it.
trust
Just
him at
let's just
all.
drop
He
that conversation right there.
Casanova.
Yes, you
She
can't
said you
trust him.
Casanova.
If you
No,
trust
I'm
him,
not. No, I'm
you
not. Let's
trust
just
him.
drop that conversation. Nah,
You trust
we ain't
him.
about to
You
do
don't
all
trust
that.
him.
Okay.
God
Cam,
damn.
Cam, am I lying when I said? All right. Well, let me just
Are
be
you
quiet.
lying when? Are you lying about what? Cause yeah. Let me.
Cam, you are a good
Oh,
person. I'm not. I'm not
are you
joking.
lying about what? Like
No,
yes, and I
Cam,
would
you
most
are a good
definitely tell
person.
you. Are you lying about what?
Nah, who is that? Who the fuck
Book,
is that?
book. I love book. Book. I love book. You see these two people? I
I
love book.
love you too.
Oh, these two right here.
I really
You
actually
love these?
no, but book.
All three of them?
Hold on. Let me see who I be. That's me at the bottom. But book, you know I love you, book. You do, book. You know I love you.
You know I love you too. You know
I love
that.
you too. I love
We can argue and all that
Oh.
shit, but you know
like
I love you.
I've never.
So it sounds like she trusts y'all too, but she like, I don't know about Cam.
Oh, I didn't say that though.
I'm just okay. I know.
Cam is like
I
my
know
little
my
brother that
friend.
I got
I
to go.
know.
I got to
I
babysit.
read in between
But I
lines.
do love Cam though. Cam, I do you. Cam, do you know I love you too? For real. Do you really? Do you think I love you? For real.
He don't feel it.
Get the fuck off of mute, nigga. I do love Cam. I really do love Cam. He's a snake,
Yo,
but
you
I
know
still love
Ashley
him.
right next to him. Ashley right there.
Cool. I love
They're right
Ashley
next to
too.
each other.
She know I love Cam, not in that type of way.
Yeah. They know we love them. Man, they gotta
I
stop.
do.
Hey,
I
can
do.
y'all hear me?
No.
My other phone had
Cam.
died.
Cam, can you hear me now?
No, I hear you now. My other phone had
So
died as soon
Cam,
as
do
you
you
said.
think I love book Cam. But do you think I love you though?
I prefer. Let me be honest with you, right?
Be
I
honest.
prefer.
I want to know if you think I really love you. Like, am I deep down in
Do
my
do
heart? Do you
do
think I
do
love
you
you?
really want to know what I think or not, baby?
Yeah, I want to know what you think.
I gotta
This
be honest
fuck
with
these views. I want to know if you think I really love you. And in front of all these people,
No. Who bring nigga?
you.
Oh,
Somebody
that's
at
bad.
the door. Y'all expecting visitors? Go
do you
greet.
think I love you, Cam?
Go greet your visitors.
That's my son. The football team outside.
Well, if you go to the door, Nicole got to go, right?
I don't gotta go. No,
Y'all
she
not
ain't got my
attached at the
phone.
hip.
No, go. You nervous? I want to know what you think.
I thought y'all was Siamese.
I
But
think because she
anyway,
wouldn't give me my phone back. I got my motherfucking phone.
Yo.
King, she would. Hey, girl, hold on, y'all. Y'all want snacks? What kind of snacks y'all want, girls?
shit, if that was your
What
real
kind of
people, you
chips? I
already.
got you some chips. Girl, where your mother at? She let you come pick up and ask for chips,
I'm
girl?
tripping. I meant to mute her. Hold on, bro. We don't want to hear no damn laundry list or no motherfucking snacks.
Why you mute me when
Ah,
I'm
Mink, you
asking you
talking
a
about
question?
snacks? Nah, we not about to do that. I don't do that
She
live
wants
like
some
that.
snacks, King.
Okay, give her.
Uh,
All right, I got something for you to
we only
snack on.
got.
This
Anyway,
nigga
bro.
is crazy, dog.
I
This
did
nigga is
serious though.
crazy.
Y'all know I don't go live often. Y'all be wanting me to go live, y'all. I'm working on it.
Yeah, nigga. Like you keep on missing your
Why
fucking
you keep
lives,
fucking
nigga.
muting me and I'm emotional right now, Cam?
I don't give a fuck.
Word, like you be doing
I
this
don't
shit,
like a lot
nigga.
of people, Cam. The fuck you over here trying to play with me, yo? You brought me in this motherfucker, nigga.
Shada Shay, be
You
quiet,
brought
Shada
me in this
Shay,
hoe,
man. Go on
nigga.
No, you
mute.
right now. I'll take you
I
What's
out.
know
wrong
the
with you,
date,
bro?
nigga. What you talking about? Fuck you talking about? Thanksgiving 2021, Las Vegas, in the hotel room, nigga. What the fuck is you talking about,
Shada
nigga?
Shay got a wrench over here. She thinks she's safe,
Cam, I
man.
was
Girl,
like,
shut
yo,
up.
Hold
Cam,
on.
nobody can say this.
Hold on. I'm about to
Nobody in the
step away to
world can
get
say
some
this,
water.
Shada
Cam.
Shay know
Fuck
I'm
you
about
where
to step
home
talking
away
is
to
about?
get
at.
Shut the
some
She
water.
fuck
I
know
can
where
up.
hear
home
me.
is at.
Shut
Stop
up.
playing,
Shut
man.
up. I don't give a fuck about no sister or brother, cousin or nothing. Nigga, shut that shit the fuck up, nigga. Listen, watch Cam, watch her. Listen, let me tell you about my history, motherfucker Cam. Cam, no, no, I don't be doing all that. She over here shaking her ass. No, I don't know how to do all this stuff. Let me shake my booty and like, no, kids. Can I have my emotional moment?
Yo,
Go. Take kids for a walk. No, that was not mine. That was her. That wasn't me. I'm gonna make you take kids for a walk.
Bro, we do not want to fucking hear that shit, bro. I come back. We don't want to hear that shit, bro. Like, what the fuck? We do not want to hear that shit, man. You a deflector, bro. Like,
Take
hold
kids
on.
for a
You ain't about to tarnish this motherfucking show. I'm about to kick your ass.
oh my God.
Dead ass
Yo,
serious.
I
Cam,
can't. I can't.
Cam, tell these people I love you. Tell them now.
Bro, who the fuck you think you talking to?
Do you think I love you,
I'm glad y'all. Nah, what you got going on? You must think. Anyway, hold on one second. Let me take me another
Cam?
shot. I'm about to turn it up. Hold on.
Cam,
Say what y'all want.
Hold
Let me
up.
take
You
this
don't think
shot right before
stop
I get
nah,
it.
but
fucking
hold
playing
up,
with me, bro.
Cam,
Right
you
before
don't
I
think
get
Ming
it.
love you?
Man, say
You
Cam.
don't think Ming love you, Cam?
Okay,
Like, I
Cam.
mean, think about it,
You
nigga.
over here fucking playing with me, Cam. You over here fucking playing with me. Cam, give a fuck about these niggas. I ain't
Yo.
even gonna lie. Cannon came back from every fucking thing, nigga. Word up. Cannon came back from everything. Fuck you niggas.
Cam is about
Can't
to
wanna come back. The
panic.
nigga gonna come back on you, bitch ass niggas.
This nigga is
Fuck is
about to
up.
panic.
Word
Watch.
up. Cam, shut the fuck up and tell these people I love you, nigga. I really do love Cam. He started my entire. No, you don't. With your lying ass. No, I really do love Cam, though. I do, for real.
Let me ask you something. You hear me?
Cam, do you think I love you? Tell me the
Can you
truth.
hear me though?
Tell me the truth.
Can you hear me?
Tell me the truth. If
Can
you
you
call
hear
me,
me?
do you think I would save you?
Yeah, we hear you, nigga. Just
If you
speak,
call
dog.
me in
You
these
know we hear
situations.
you.
Ask you a question.
No, Zoe.
Hold on, no, for real. Hold on, because I'm not by the
Uh,
computer. I'm turning on my phone again. Can you hear me? And that's how I'm gonna
I
end
give
my
me some
show.
music. I can't play the music because you gonna get copyright.
Do y'all have y'all ever heard the term loyalty over loyalty? Right?
Nigga, shut the fuck up. That's
I'm
what I don't
asking,
like
have y'all
about
ever
you.
heard it?
That's what I don't like about you. If you start that shit, I'm gonna say
I'm
fuck you, nigga.
asking why you can't
Yeah,
answer the
but
question, but you want
it
a
turned me
question
off,
answered.
Cam. That's the part I don't be liking about you. But I be like, that's what
Man,
I be
can
like.
you answer the question?
No, I don't like it.
So you heard it before though, right?
Fuck you, that term and all that. That's what I don't
Can
like
you
about
please
you.
watch your
yeah,
language?
we
I'm
know.
gonna monetize this.
No,
Yeah, we know. We
now I
know.
gotta watch my language, watch my words, go
Oh,
on
this
mute.
nigga
Go ahead,
gonna
go ahead,
let
go ahead.
Alex up here.
Let's
It's a
talk about
bunch of
He
this.
letting
Goddamn,
goddamn
my boy.
rules
Alex
Hold
up
on,
over
real
here.
quick.
here.
We go on mute for a
Where
second.
the fuck is
Hold on.
Cam Springer? Bring that shit back, nigga. That's where the
Word.
fuck I thought you over here trying to be all fucking like goddamn
Shit,
Sally
when I
Jesse
get time.
Raphael.
But have you ever
You over
heard
here
that
trying to be
term though?
fucking Ricky Lake.
Have you ever
I
heard
wanted
that term?
Jerry.
I'm asking you. Have you ever heard
Jerry.
that saying? But let me go on
This
mute for a
nigga
couple.
over here want to be fucking Oprah. We don't hear that shit, nigga. Jerry. But stop. Jerry.
Oh my God. This.
Jerry. All right, I'm just,
I'm gonna
all right,
stop. I'm gonna
all
stop.
right, all right. All right, and then, Cam, I just want to say I love you, Cam. I'm sorry.
There go the link, LA. Now y'all got a couple minutes, real quick.
Nah, fuck Alex. That
Fuck
nigga,
you,
fuck
Y'all got a
nigga.
couple minutes.
Alex.
Go
Like
ahead.
what?
Fuck them. They boring, Cam. Jerry.
Man,
All right.
we took over the show, nigga. Give
No,
us
Cam,
give
this
us
is
our
Cam show.
flowers. Give us our
No,
flowers,
this is
Cam.
Cam show. I love
Give
you,
us
Cam. I'm so sorry. Cam, I just want you to know I love you
Yeah,
so
we do
much.
love you, Cam. We do
Cam,
love
I
you.
do love you though, Cam.
We do.
For
We
real. Do
do.
you think I love you? I just want you to I want to know if you really believe it in your soul, Cam. You wanna know? I tell you why. You want me to tell you why I love you so much?
She's-
Baby, it's just why I love you so much.
Yo.
Baby,
Where's
I
Ashley?
really do love you though, Cam. Cam, you wanna know why? Get the fuck off of mute, nigga, before I fucking get the fuck off of mute before I get fucking mad, nigga.
Ashley probably right
Let
next
me
to
see
him
what this
laughing
nigga
her
say.
ass off. I know
Oh well,
Ashley laughing.
okay. Well, Ashley, you first of all, you got a pretty girlfriend. That's the first part I like. Like you the only one. Well, not you the only one. Book got a pretty one too. But I like the fact that you got a pretty girlfriend. That is very lovable because a man with a pretty girlfriend that makes
So let
sense.
me say this real quick.
No, no, no. Give me the big screen.
Anyway, bro, I'm not trying to hit a right now. So let me
What
say
the
this
fuck
real
was
quick.
talking about? I love you though.
No. Cause look,
We love you, Ken. What's good? What's good, LP?
man, salute everybody. It is what it is. So look, y'all, let me say this real quick. Y'all know in certain situations, y'all, I be having a limited amount of time to go live and do my thing. So everything, I'm not there every second of the live stream. Hold on, we got two people came out back up here quick. Alex,
Um,
this you?
yeah,
Hold on one second. What's up, family? Talk to me. Hold on, let me make sure
shit.
that's the name.
I
Hold
was,
on.
I was trying to tell them
This you?
I can't believe you. Okay, let me go mute.
the views I
Oh shit.
expressed today. It was all trolling, man. I ain't really care about that. It wasn't that serious though. Don't take what I said serious.
Which part?
When I was up here talking, I was just up here bullshitting. I'm just trolling. I ain't got shit else to do.
But yeah, man, salute to y'all for that. Salute to y'all. Now, Mick, what you wanted to say real quick before I end this? Because to be real, I'll just let y'all talk because I was getting phone call. So
Oh, okay, so you gonna
I
act
will
like you
let
didn't
y'all
hear what I
talk.
said. You act like you didn't hear what I said, Cam.
No, I really didn't, but
All right. Well, I just wanted to say that, I just wish you the best, you know, and everything. You had a very good show. Cam, you gonna act like you didn't hear what I said? Because I was very emotional and I meant what I said.
Let me tell you something. Write it on a piece of paper, right?
My feelings hurt.
Wait, listen to
I'm
me
about
though.
to,
Listen
this
to me,
about to
baby.
be an
I'm
issue
not here
day.
long,
What's
baby.
today?
Book, is this you?
426.
Yeah, it's me. Yeah, I'm just.
Just
I
write
don't
Fix your
everything.
mic, book. Fix your
Right,
mic.
I
No, I'm
don't.
right.
not joking. I'm
All
not
right, all
joking
right.
though.
Hold on, y'all. Look, I'm just gonna have to start bringing y'all down. That's just how we're gonna do it. Cause I just seen y'all be so respectful on other panels, and I'm just trying
But
to
we
figure
respectful,
out.
dog.
Wait, just
We
let me
not
And I
being
love
finish.
you,
disrespectful.
Cam.
Let me finish saying what I gotta say,
We
brother.
just
Cause I
Let me
got
be
laughing.
by
phone
All
calls.
myself,
right, go
Cam.
ahead. I'm gonna go on mute.
Let me be by myself with
All right.
you.
Yeah, you by yourself now. You the only person backstage. You by your motherfucking self. So she
And
asked me to let her be by herself. That's exactly what the fuck she at. By herself. She's the only person backstage.
Yo, Cam, you petty
Anybody
as
else
fuck,
up here?
nigga.
Nah, I'm being real now. For real, like that's what she said. By herself.
You petty
Everybody
as
else up
hell,
here,
nigga.
you by yourself. I don't know what you got going on. Shit, I don't know. It is what it is. Don't wish
You
like a
petty,
man.
nigga. You petty. You petty.
But salute,
What's
man.
good, Alex? Though, what's good,
Let
word.
me
nigga? Like,
break
what's
up
your
real quick. I
thoughts?
got one more thing
What's
to
your
do.
thoughts on the matters? You know what I'm saying?
Shit.
Because you
Personally,
know we
I
respect your opinion.
personally I ain't gonna
He
We
lie.
just
I
said
give
that
definitely
like it
respect your
stole like a
opinion.
motherfucker. He just said it.
Yeah.
nah, bro. I ain't gonna lie. I don't give. Man, I don't care. I don't care.
Nah, they ain't
Shit.
asked what you care tonight, and let's be real. They said, "What's your
Nah,
opinion?"
he said what he said. He
Oh,
said what
oh
he
no,
said in
no,
the chat.
for real
He
though. Look,
said he don't
that
care as long as you don't get caught. If you don't
yeah,
get
no,
caught,
no,
he don't care.
yeah.
How you
Gangster.
gonna ask his opinion then answer the question?
Because he said it. I just wanted him to lie. Like you. Because you a liar,
Boy,
nigga. You be lying like
who,
him.
who is y'all to tell? Who the fuck is y'all to tell the truth to?
Y'all niggas be
No, that's
lying,
what y'all
dog.
gotta answer, man.
That
Who
was
is
a
y'all to tell the
setup.
truth to?
That was a setup. I was just, you know what I'm
Yeah, am I back up
saying?
here?
Go ahead, though. Yeah, you back
My,
up.
For the
am
moment,
I over here?
for
I'm
the moment,
like,
for the moment.
did you put me back? So you put me backstage and I'm by myself.
This nigga Cam is petty, dog. He petty.
Wait, let me go on mute.
Y'all know I'm a real
What?
life blogger, man. Y'all
No,
know
get it.
I'm y'all. Man, come on, bro. We not trying to hear nobody fighting over no motherfucking hot dogs and corn
I was
dogs
over here in my
and no
emotions.
burn ass
I
burger
was over here.
patties.
Wait, what's that song Cam got? But I mean,
Wait, what happened?
Check the catalog. But yes, y'all salute to everybody. Y'all getting an extra live. I call this a overtime live because y'all know I'm a 30 minutes to an hour on my lives, y'all. This is an overtime live, y'all. So make sure y'all cherish it. We got the interview with Book coming up, y'all. Me and this
hello?
nigga might get into it.
Yeah, that nigga gonna be like, "Do you know who I am?" About 100 times.
Did you mute me?
I think he did
You know
mute you.
I did because you had to press. Nah, Alex, nah. She know I did
I'm
because she had to
out in
press
the
unmute.
bathroom by myself. I
Exactly.
didn't been. I came
We don't want to hear
secluded.
no piss. No, we don't want to hear that.
I'm not. I'm
We
sitting
gonna
in a secluded area so I can say I was professing my love for you, Cam.
save it. Okay.
Huh?
Please save it, please. Okay. This
Me?
is a
What?
professional show. Save it.
Shit, all right,
Profess
Cam.
what?
Salute, family. Salute, man. We all wrap it up
I,
in
I,
here.
I,
I
I'm a,
love you,
I ain't got an
Cam.
IG no more, so I'm gonna have to find a way to get at you by coming up there to the shop too, bro.
Hello? Am I professing
Who
my
you talking
love?
to, LA?
Yeah, remember what I told you last time? The little shop I
King
got
Alex,
together.
why do you keep on
Man,
talking
hit
when
me,
I'm
man. This
Hey, we
man,
talking
me. Hold
business
on,
right
what's
now. We
it?
talking
Nah,
business.
nah, 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 nah. Cause look, bro, I don't know, nah. Cause anyway,
if it's me, I'll be quiet. Tell me. It's me. I thought it was my
Ben,
turn.
Ben.
But shit, all right,
Okay,
Cam.
go ahead, LS. Nah, real quick, go ahead.
Now I
Go
said when
on.
I to come up there
Oh
to the
my God.
little shopping stuff, I said I'm gonna have to find a way to get it. I ain't got Instagram no more. You come check that motherfucker. I might have to get you to do an in-person interview up there.
Yeah, yeah, I'll do that most definitely. I got to do that. Yeah. Anyway, I'm a yeah, I'm gonna hit you up, fam. We're gonna get in touch.
All right.
Salute to you though, brother. I appreciate you,
Salute.
fam.
For sure.
Go ahead, y'all. We gonna end this in
I'm
about
over it
eight,
now.
10
Nigga, I
minutes.
know you heard what the fuck I said.
Why you gotta curse so much though? Like,
Because I've been saying this and now I've been backstage. I'm over here being vulnerable and everything.
and I want to say this. I see what you're doing though. Like, and don't.
All
I
right,
see
well, let
what
me
you doing.
go. If you think I'm being fake, say it now, because I'm being for real.
What you think you being?
Dead ass serious. And I hate when people don't take me serious when I'm being very, very serious. I just wanted to say it, and that's all. I want to make sure you heard me. You acting like you didn't hear me. And if you didn't hear me, then okay. But if you heard me, I don't gotta say nothing else. I don't gotta keep on saying the same thing. I feel like I gotta say the speech over and over again. You heard what the fuck I said?
And I'm about to ask you a real question, right?
Yeah.
So, right at almost 3 hours when we about to end it, you're just not realizing that you don't have to say the same thing over and over. That's what you're telling me?
I've been drinking. I've been
No,
drinking
no, no.
too.
Right when I'm about to
See,
end
you
it,
keep on trying to play
three
me, and
hours.
I'm
No,
being
I'm
over here.
asking, but why you
Y'all,
just can't answer the question?
y'all don't even want
So
to be
at
genuine
three
as a
hours into
fucking
the show,
thing. I
you're
don't even
just
know
not realized. But
because
answer the.
Cam.
Come on, baby. Hold on, baby.
All right, fuck it. I'm over it. I'm done.
I'm just
I can't
asking
do
you
this
though.
with y'all.
Yes,
I can't do this. Well,
yeah,
I said
salute,
what I said.
salute to
Listen,
you.
why you keep
Thank
on
you.
trying to interrupt me every time I'm trying to give a
I was already
speech?
talking, baby. You ain't even let me finish, baby. And
All
you
right, let
think
me go on mute. Let me shut up
I
because
don't
I'm
know
getting
your
mad.
deflection
I'm getting
tactics.
fired up, man.
You is go fire up a live stream. I'm gonna be over there. I'm gonna sit on your panel.
Alive? You think I'm gonna go live?
No, I'm asking. Can you fire one up so I can sit on your panel and show
No,
you?
no. Go sit in that fucking room.
Nah, cause no, no, no,
No,
no. I want to
no.
show you
I'm
panel
over here
etiquette.
saying my fucking feelings.
I know. I want to show you panel etiquette when you in control. I want you
No,
to
you
see how
don't.
I
You
act.
know what? Fuck the. All right.
But why you gotta
Just
keep
you know
saying that? I
what?
just
You
told you
know
I'm
what?
trying to
That nobody
monetize
had
this.
bad etiquette. The fuck is you talking about? I'm over here saying how I feel.
Yeah, you're over here and you're gonna be everywhere. Salute to you though. I appreciate you. I ain't got no ill will towards you.
You bitch.
Who you talking to? Your homegirl?
Yes.
What she did?
Was over here playing. She messed up my stuff.
What stuff you got to be messed up? You
You
just
think I
said the
don't got?
football team broke some shit, this and that. What could your friend do?
I cussed their asses out too. They broke my vase. She broke my bathroom door. All right, Cam, you being funny. Like I don't got time for this.
You don't?
No, I just go on mute so y'all could talk and over talk me. That's sad, Cam. I ain't even do nothing to you. But have your back, and you did so much to me. I can't even believe I just was so nice to you just now.
You
But
was
it's
nice.
okay. It was okay. Just go ahead, be just fuck it. Just be a whatever. But I just wish you bet well.
Be a what?
Book I love book though. And what you were saying? I'm sorry, I don't want to interrupt your
You
panel.
said be a what? Be a what, baby?
Never mind. I said how I feel, and that's how I really feel. But what you want to go in and say? Because I can go back to Minka.
Hold on a second. I'm gonna go on mute because I think my other phone might be charged up with
I'm
this.
gonna go on mute
I'm on
too.
the laptop, so yeah, I'm gonna go on mute.
Book, you on mute or you talking? What you were saying?
Yeah, we got about
No,
8 minutes.
I'm here. I'm listening. I'm just letting y'all,
Oh,
you
all
know what I'm
right.
saying? I'm letting y'all
I'm
go
just
back and forth.
saying.
Yeah, y'all know how I do,
I'm
man.
here.
Y'all know I'm
I'm here.
definitely.
I
I'm a
know.
wizard with the words.
I know. You could be. You have words. I ain't got nothing to say.
Hold on a second. Let me play a clip for you. Hold on. Let me play a clip till I switch to my other phone.
Bro, all my kids, bro, we did.
He getting me mixed up with
Man, bro.
Marcy.
Who the fuck is Marcy?
That gay boy that you went and fucked
Why
in
would you
Mesquite.
play this? This is
In
disgusting.
Mesquite.
hmm The one that you met off Facebook, the little
Yeah, why
training
you
gay
playing
guy. He
him on
still
your
got a
channel?
dick, but he's
That's
still a
wild as hell.
training.
Ew.
He's still
With
gay.
the big ass booty.
Yeah, with the big ass booty, the light skinned one.
Oh yeah, nah, I didn't fuck him in Mesquite. I fucked him in Louisville.
Oh, well, I know it was somewhere.
Oh shit. What? What you just said? What? Hold up.
Where?
What he just
There
said?
go my boy. Michael,
All right,
what's
y'all.
up?
Salute,
Michael,
y'all.
what's
Okay, I'm
up?
back.
Michael.
In
That's
Louisville?
my boy. What y'all
In
doing?
Louisville? What?
Y'all coming? Y'all you you did you play the game? Wait, Mike wasn't in the game today.
That nigga say that blood business. All right, y'all. I'm
It damn
back
sure is,
on the
Alex.
phone.
It damn sure
Oh,
is. Yeah, it
Alexa,
damn
stop.
sure is.
Go ahead. Take that upstairs. I'm on the phone.
Yeah.
Yeah, she on
Oh, you saw it
she
on
talking to the
Instagram?
family. Kim, what was that? Where did you get that from?
Huh?
Who?
Who was that? That was SZ?
Yeah, duh, you didn't see
He
the
said
Turn
clip?
it on.
Louisville?
You didn't see the
He
clip?
said Louisville?
Yes.
Nah, I ain't never heard that before. That's oh. So he claiming it. He claiming it. That's crazy, man. That's wild.
Hold on.
Go ahead. But look, I'm gonna say this though, man. I'm gonna say this though. Yeah, just do that though. I'm gonna say this though, man. Salute to everybody, man. Most definitely that came through, man. Salute to everybody that gave their opinion, everybody that hit the like button, and everybody that showed love on the live stream, man. Get y'all stuff off. Mink. You know, you did. You know what I would expect you to do. Book, salute, interview coming. Go and
All
get
right,
your
so
shit
you
off,
know
man.
why I called back up was for Shot of
Wait, what you
Shade.
mean? You
So she
did what
need to
I
stop
expected?
playing with me. I
Okay,
don't know
but
why
let Book
she in
say
these
this real quick,
chats.
then I'll explain to you.
I don't know why she in these chats doing this. You know what I'm saying? What Shot of Shade needs to do is hit Book
Whoa,
up.
slow
Like
down and
stop
try to
playing.
shade though, but
No, that's me. She me. That's me.
um,
Yeah. So she needs to stop playing. And that's why she laughing in the chat. Like stop laughing. Don't be laughing. You you know my number. You know what's going on. Shot to say. Stop playing. But go ahead, man.
I mean, go ahead. We ain't even
no,
got
I
too
was
much.
listening. What you mean? What I was saying? What you mean? I did what I do. I just came to be respectful.
And thank you for that. But go ahead.
What am I saying? Like,
Just whatever. Like we ending off the show. I'm in it at 3 hours. You
oh
got 3 minutes.
I'm just saying that. Hold on, let me see what the comments saying real quick, cause
They ain't
I
saying nothing right now. They ain't saying nothing right now.
I gotta see if I gotta address
Nope.
anything.
Nobody said nothing to you.
Let me see. They trying to strike. Oh, God, that's fly. Make my beat. That's me right there. Wait. Let me see. Let me see. Ashley Lynn, if you watch. Yeah, Ashley Lynn. Yeah. Yeah, he got the baddest. No, I was just saying like, nothing. I just was saying good. Y'all have a good night.
Hold on. Let me ask you something before you go then, since you ain't got nothing to say, because I do got something to ask you.
uh,
I will be doing an interview with Book, man. Will you be over here to support your boy Book? Because you said you have love for him.
yes, I love book.
So let me ask you this real quick. I feel like Book don't get proper
One more
recognition,
shot.
so we doing an interview for him. So
I agree. You want another shot? You want another shot?
all right, Book interview coming soon. He'll send you the details. But say what you got to say, then we're gonna wrap it up. Salute
I
to y'all
think
though.
Book is amazing. That was a good thing to say. He doesn't get enough recognition. What you mean? What you mean he don't get enough recognition? Like what you mean? What you mean?
I'm gonna say one thing. Right now that this case then developed with the
Didn't
Mo
you meet
three.
Book in real life?
Okay, baby, just let me. I'm gonna make it brief. Just like the Mo three case now getting more recognition and everything, right? It was a time a couple months ago where people was questioning and saying certain paperwork was fake, and then now people are acknowledging that the paperwork this man putting out is real. So that's what I mean by what I just said. But
But you
go
want to
ahead.
know something real quick though, Cam? Some certain stuff when it comes to like as far as like the Mo3 case, me personally, I would never say like where I got it from. And the reason why is because how much they discredit Book. You know what I'm saying? Certain things. Like
So
so
look,
outside of the outside of like the Mo3 sector, like I got my own shit going on and I never like communicated with Book ever. Right? So it's just like as far as connecting on certain like levels, when it comes to that, it's like that is something different. Like, but when some things, yeah, I did get from Book, you know, and so for people to like discredit it, I would be like damn, this. I wouldn't say anything, but I would like, but this your people. I didn't go reach out to Book, but I knew that it came from Book. And it might not have came from Book directly. It might have came from Book in another type of way. But I knew
She
that
ain't
it came
lying.
from Book. You
She
understand
is
what I'm
not
saying?
lying.
So
So
what I'm saying is I would never say where, and the reason why is because the at the end of the day, motherfuckers know if I put out something or if I say something for real, it's law. Like you know what the fuck I say. Like I don't say stuff that I don't lie. I don't give a fuck what nobody say. I don't give a fuck what nobody like all the other shit that people be talking about. I'm not gonna say nothing that I didn't go. If Book sent me anything or I got something that I knew came from Book, it could have came from 3 resources down because I never talked to Book. I never ever had a conversation with Book, but I know where it came from. So,
okay, so the
but
question
what
you
I'm
just
saying is,
asked,
let me just
so
say this
now
so I
you
can get
see.
my
Wait, real quick though. Wait, cause look, cause some of this, I ain't gonna lie. That's some good info. The two that you can, say on the interview. But now you understand why I just put that how I put it, and you
yeah.
was
But
able to
this, let me
give
just
reasons
finish what
off
I'm
the top of your
saying.
head.
Yeah, but this is what I'm trying to say. If I say something, at the end of the day, I don't care what nobody say. I know eternally, they know that I'm telling the truth. Whether motherfuckers say like, "Oh, Mink is a liar," "Mink is this," at the end of the day, they really know I'm facts, and I don't play. I don't play about no lying ass shit, right? So what used to happen is sometimes some shit I would get and I would know that it came from or some like I would say like it would be like some cross reference type of shit. Right? So it's like if I know and then some come to me and I know it came from Book, I would be like, yeah, like, but it would be crazy because I know that like this person been around in y'all shit forever. So like why would you even say that I'm lying? But I got to the point where I know that if it come from me, then I'm not lying. Or it's facts. It's not fake.
Okay, so let me say this real quick because look, we at the 3 hour mark, and I don't want how certain shit go when it's
Man.
deep into the wait, just listen. When it's deep into the video, sometimes when they replaying it back, we don't want the gems to get lost. So
All
we
right,
gon'
I
we
got
gon'
you.
we gonna set up the actual date, and then also if you got some different type questions, get the questions together. You can even come up here and give your boy the accolades when we do the show. But salute to y'all, man. We about to wrap it up. Just say y'all wrapping up moments. I'm gonna play a song, then we about to go. Salute to y'all though.
Book is king. Fuck all your
Go ahead, go ahead, book. I'm about to play that at the bar, man. Can't talk too much. Booster fofo, man. Thank all y'all for being here. I ain't been here in a minute, y'all. I had to kind of stretch out the show for the people, man. Salute the book. He probably out here too.
You know that
Salute,
I stay
family.
with the shit. I'm at the venue by the bar. Diamonds hit like
This
stars.
big dog,
Your
y'all.
bitch say, oh my God. She like the way that it's
Can't
hitting.
talk too
I'm
much,
at the
Ronnie
venue by the
BFH.
bar. Diamonds
Booster
hit like
fofo,
stars.
man.
Bet
Salute
your
to
bitch say,
everybody,
oh
man.
my
Thank y'all.
God. You know that I stay with the shit. I'm at the venue by the bar. Diamonds
Salute.
hit like stars. Bet your bitch say, oh my God. She like the way that
This your
it's
blogger,
hitting.
baby.
I'm at the venue by the bar. Diamonds hit like stars. Bet your bitch say, oh my God. Bad women on my dick, cause they know I'm with the shit. Pull up in the Benz with 2 twins, my life is fucking lit. Haters looking hella pissed, counting money I done spent. Reach for this chain with my name, I might bust your brain. And I bring the pain, lot of pain behind. Punch gang, sitting at the bar like a star, getting a party lit. Better check your game for you lose your bitch. Bifocal blogger, got your girl ready to trick. Bet you feeling really sick when you see a nigga rich, young fly nigga with a pocket full of Benjamins. And I had to risk my life gambling on them fucking dice. YouTube streets, it's real, ain't nothing. You know that I stay with the shit. I'm at the venue by the bar. Diamonds hit like stars. Bet your bitch say, oh my God. She like the way that it's hitting. I'm at the venue by the bar. Diamonds hit like stars. Bet your bitch say, oh my God. You know that I stay with the shit. I'm at the venue by the bar. Diamonds hit like stars. Bet your bitch say, oh my God. She like the way that it's hitting. I'm at the venue by the bar. Diamonds hit like stars. Bet your bitch say, oh my God.
Wake up in the morning, nigga, in the fucking rage. When I wanna do some bad shit and make the front page. grab my 12 gauge band and I'm ready to go. Nigga telling me, yeah, let's do this, bro. I said, hell no, nigga, not right now. I'm in my car. My partner didn't call me, got a venue at the bar. Think I'm going sip some Hennessy and maybe some Patron, bitch, and get up on these hoes, cause I know it's gonna be on. Nigga, yeah. Ronnie Hole is 4-4. Nigga, I'm tongue in the mood, man. I'm about to hit the flow. Nigga, I'm going out here and dance with these trifling hoes. Nobody knows where the nose goes when the doors close.
You know that I stay with the shit. I'm at the venue by the bar. Diamonds hit like stars. I bet your bitch say, oh my.
Salute y'all. This your blogger, baby. I'm gone, man. I'm about to go, y'all.
Diamonds hit like stars.
Much love and respect.
You know that I stay with the shit.
I forever appreciate the support.
Diamonds hit like stars. I bet your bitch say, oh my God. She like the way that it's hitting. I'm at the venue by the bar. Diamonds hit like stars. I bet your bitch say, oh my God.
Hey, y'all already know who this is.
Hit the like button.
Cam talk too much, big dog talk.
Another
Look all the blue hunters. I feel like running me your face.
production.
Hey, man, that shit dead, man. This the playbook, nigga.
This the playbook, nigga. Salute y'all, man. I'm gone, y'all. Salute. Hold on. What was that I tried to? Hold on. Let me play that Gotti clip. Hold on. Salute y'all.
Everybody want to be the boss when you ain't even a good soldier yet.
Big dog.
Damn. You know what I'm saying?